everything's working now, hopefully. Okay, let's fucking... Oh, these tits are annoying me. Go down there. Do we have Skype open? Yes, we do. Good. It's working on everything anyway. Not sure how that's how you spell continues, but okay. Davis, Divine Intervention, Armored Warfare. Okay, so it looks like I can't tag Freddy in actually. Sorry, Freddy. Okay. Hey Joseph, support boop. Boop. You have been booped. Okay, I need to put you there. Okay, that's Twitter. Skype. One-way Skype. If you're Spitfire friends, we actually play a vehicle first or something. I usually like to start in tier 6, to be honest. It's usually my favourite tier actually. Global. Okay, so 1 credit boost, but 28 reputation boost. Okay, Armored Warfare, you make complete sense for this. So right now we are on a 25, and the Fuddies are on a 55% boost. With a premium vehicle, that's 105% boost. And with a premium account, we are on a 155% boost. Okay, the population seems to be the same as yesterday, which isn't all good, to be honest. Kind of hoping for another patch for Armored Warfare because population's getting a little bit low right now. I mean, I remember this was in the like the last streams I did before 0.19 hit, and you had to and like what happened was that people would get in the seal clubby tiers, so if everyone was joining up in tier 5s, everyone else would be in tier 7s, so they could get over the tier 5s, and of course the tier 5s would go into the tier 7s, the tier 7s would go into tier 9s, and then the tier 7s went to the tier 9s, and eventually everyone just started playing nothing but tier 10. It's not a good situation. It is not a good situation right now. Okay, that's a Facebook group done, which is good, at least. Always. I'm always busy. I am a busy bee. Hey Joseph. How's it going?
Okay, I was gonna make a joke of as one of my favorite Yankees, but I realized that doesn't apply to people who don't live in the north.
Oh god. Okay. No, Discord, I wanna see my stream chat. Okay. I feel like I'm going to be waiting in game for a while actually. Yes, Davis, there is very talky. There is much talky. My microphone is working and everything, which is good. Hey Johnny, hey Hedy, how you doing?
So anything interesting happened in college, besides from a paper mache incident?
You know it's a Saturday, right?
I passed out. I didn't quite remember what day it was.
I mean, I'd be a little bit surprised if I was on a college on a Saturday. actually, that'd be quite
I
disturbing.
went to bed at 3 in the morning. I just woke up a couple hours ago.
So even though you went to bed on a Saturday, you think it's a Friday?
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense.
It wasn't asleep so much as my body gave out.
Well, maybe like sleeping at 3 AM in the morning is not a good idea.
I regret no mistakes. I was attempting to watch some of your videos.
Did you see the one with the cat?
Yes, it is an adorable tiger.
No, the cat just like poking his head up and like nuzzling the shit out of me. That's actually quite funny. He's really sweet. He just has a lot of saliva.
Apparently, blood is an edible food you can buy in some European countries.
What is?
Blood.
That's disturbing.
I'm sorry, I listen to metal music. Is that why Finland makes a lot of metal music? Because they eat blood.
Okay. I'm not gonna argue with that. There's a leopard over there.
I actually watched someone cook with blood to make certain kind of dumplings. It was
Please, Abrams,
funny
no.
looking.
No, Abrams, don't come over here. Alabama.
The real question was, why would they waste potatoes to make dumplings?
To you. Okay, we have an XM1 over here that's sniping, and is deciding to go to charge head first into the enemy. Shit, the Abrams are coming up here. I'm the governor. Yay, there's nothing I can do against an Abrams frontally. Yay.
Fox, best AFV.
Well, considering we're going up against a pair of Abrams M101s, we are kind of fucked. If these people are anywhere competent, we're just screwed.
So hope they have my skills, which is none.
Don't put yourself down like that.
Well, I've never played this game, so how would I have skills?
Well, I just killed a BMD4. Rip. Yeah, the whole no missile warning meant that Caden, who's actually a very good player, just got absolutely obliterated by missiles. Okay, I just hit an oil rig. That's not good. Wait, are you kidding me? I bounced on the side of its turret? Wow. That's disturbing to say the least. Okay, this is painful. That went well. Well, this Caden guy doesn't seem to like me very much.
How painful.
Yeah. Oh well. That was a shitty ass game anyway. You know, if I could actually damage Abrams with my missiles and the turret, that might have got a bit more damage off, but oh well, it happens. I was really salty though. What have I done to him? All I did was kill him in an online game.
Is he raging?
Yeah, he was pretty angry. Oh well, it happens.
Was he angrier than Angron?
No, he just sent a message saying bend over, kiss ass goodbye or something. I don't know. Seemed quite malicious, but
I was just being a dick over it.
Perhaps. Guys, we've got 10 people watching and over 4 likes. This makes me sad. Also, we're sponsored by Kiksuga. You know, I have to say this every hour. So, me and Renner have a birthday party coming up next month, and I'd very much like to be able to pay for it without having to dip into my own bank account. So, if you want to help, best way to do so. Yeah, Cav is cavalry. So basically people in tanks and stuff. Janet was a M60 tank commander, I believe. I think she served for all the M60s, so we talk about M60, M60 RDS, Rise, and then probably M60 A3 or something. Something's got to give. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Well, we have 2 Abrams. If they're smart, we'll win this. If not, we're fucked. I've never liked it when online games are determined solely by who has more of the flavour of the month vehicles, if you know what that means. Really, never really interested.
It should be more skill, not OP stuff.
Yeah. Hey Bronze, how's it going? I'm okay, how are you? Here we go. Oh, what? Nothing wrong with me. Yeah, so Janet was M48A5, M60, and M60A3. So never an ADS or a Rise, or were those like prototypes or something? I'm not even sure if going here is a good idea, but okay, whatever.
The only thing I think I saw that could count as armed vehicle was a missile launcher. There was an old pole at a local high school that they painted in the American flag.
That's
the most American missile ever.
What? The Patriot
They painted
missile?
the entire thing. The whole vehicle. I don't know what it was, but it was a military vehicle. It had a large missile on it. They painted the missile and the carrier both the American flag.
Wow. Oh, well. Something's got to
Fun,
be.
I guess.
326 damage, really? Yeah, I really feel competitive with these missiles, by the way. But Caden, Bronze, if you really want me to tell you how it happened, then I'll tell you how it happened. Because unlike many, I have a near perfect memory retention when it comes to long-term memory. My short-term memory is complete shit, but I can tell you usually what happens. Oh shit, there's an Abrams up here. Rip. The BMP3 as well, yay. Oh look, there's an Abrams keeping pace with me, running me down. Isn't this fun? Okay, I'm just gonna go for this stupid BMP3 on. Yeah, great game balance, guys. MBT's been able to keep pace with AFVs. Great idea. Although granted, I shouldn't have gone there in the first place, which is probably my fault more than anything else, but just... Baboon, the reason why it's solo play is because at the moment the population is so shit that being in platoons will just jack up the waiting time so high that there's no even any point playing the game anyway. It's pathetic, but what can you do? Oh look, skirmish match against 2 MBTs, which I can't do anything against, funnily. Yay. I feel like the whole idea of the 2+ matchmaking hasn't actually gone anywhere. I didn't actually show this bit of my face, that was really fucking annoying. Get rid of that. Yeah, the reason why Humvees are probably hard to roll is because of how wide they are and heavy. Hell, we'll probably lose this because they have one more tier 8 MBT and we only have an AFE. Which granted can do more damage, but it could be shut out by everything else on their team undamaged.
Sorry, I'm back. Had to go listen to my dad about something.
You didn't even say you were going anywhere.
Sorry.
Well, Skinrate, you're the one with the gun depression. Oh look, it's a Leopard 205. Well, we're fucked, aren't we? Better bend over. Doesn't help the fact that we've got achieved a 900 called King George, who seems to be intent on just rushing the enemy. Well, here comes their 2 tier 8 MBTs. I'm so useless against them. Concentrate fire on that Superstar Destroyer. Right in the butt! Well, this is amusing to say the least. Wow. Wow. Talk about just complete idiocy here. What the hell are these guys thinking? So, it turns out that people can still be complete tards. I'm not sure.
We have to deal with the Russian spam. You didn't know this.
What?
We have to deal with all the Russian trolls. You didn't know this.
Wait, Russian trolls where?
I was attempting to make a joke. Is that a game?
Like the rest of the stream?
660 damage, yay! And the T80B is AFK. And that's, everybody, is a pretty amusing lesson to why, even though if you're in a very powerful tank, you should not just rush blindly into the enemy. And you know, you shouldn't stutter either, because stuttering is fucking painful. Baboon, there will be no platooning because I said at the moment, due to the really shitty population at the moment, there is no point platooning. Because we will be waiting for so long in matchmaking.
Hello, Soviet.
Hey Soviet, how's it going? Glorious drunken Soviet. Okay, well someone just messaged him that on. Okay. Is that penetrable? Woo! I killed something. Discard, whatever do we do to make you run away? Discard. Oh my god, I think I made money! Hey, I did the highest damage. That's good. I'm happy now. Praise me, I'm happy. Hey Roxy, what's up?
Not much, you?
I'm trying to have fun.
Wait, aren't you playing Armored Warfare?
Armored Warfare. It sounds just like you.
No. No.
Yes. What is that? Limited. Oh, Ghost Show. I thought that was actually worth something. I need to paint this tank in the brightest fucking colours possible. We need to make it seeable to the enemies of the People's Revolution. There we go. Let's give it a fractured camouflage for
Is the 85 a Soviet or a Chinese tank?
Yes.
So both?
It is the glorious Russian tank that was taken by the Japanese. I don't know, I'm making stuff up.
Okay, T, the designation T always means it's a Russian tank. If it's a designation type, it's always going to be a Chinese one.
Ah, so it's a Chinese because it's a Type 85.
Yes. Oh god, the whole wargaming over the Chrysler thing is hilarious. What happened was that Sir Foch and Circumflexes made some pretty scathing reviews of the new Chrysler Super Heavy tank for Tier 8, citing the fact that it can only be penetrated by premium rounds, but it can only be competitive by firing premium rounds. Essentially making this vehicle better than every other tier Tier 8 tank, when the whole philosophy of the premiums was supposed to be Tier 8s, was supposed to be somewhat weaker than fully upgraded Tier 8 tanks. Wargaming striked both of the copyrights with a copyright strike, and now it looks like Jingles is going to talk about it, but I'm not sure about Quickie Baby because Quickie Baby just sucks wargaming and can't go over and over and over again. I mean, the guy's nice and all, but he is devoted to wargaming, and it's kind of disturbing actually. Hey Asriel, how's it going? Number one.
Who are these other YouTubers you mentioned?
What, Jingle, Circumflexes and Sir Foch? They're both Armored Warfare YouTubers. I mean, no, they're both Robo Tanks YouTubers. Unlike Jingles and Quickie Baby, they're both, they usually speak their mind about things. While the Jingle frames things a little bit friendlier, and Quickie Baby just goes straight up cocksucking. We are number one.
I've never heard brown nosing described that way before.
Brown nosing?
Something you can say besides kissing someone's ass.
Well, he's not. Well, you know, he's in a much more deeper relationship with them. It's not like kissing their ass. He's like just straight off sucking them off. Like when overpowered premium tanks are released, he's like, oh well, this is a good tank. It's definitely not overpowered, guys. I don't. This is probably going to come up in history. It's like Spitfire just goes off on people, but it's just my opinion of things. And I
You totally don't do that all the time.
Well, unlike some people who make angry videos and rants of others and incites other people to attack them, I say that my opinion is my opinion, and to be honest, if you don't like my opinion, then congratulations, you don't like it. There is also nothing wrong with not liking other people's opinion. The copyright claim was done by Wargaming on Sir Foch and Circumflexes, I believe, for their escaping review on the Chrysler Super Heavy tank.
I just saw Spitfire dance. They looked adorable.
I can't dance. Where the hell's my sound gone?
I think chat may have injured Colin by making him laugh too hard.
Lol.
GG.
GG rip. Push it to the limit. Oh well, let's hope that's it. So, I don't have any sound for Armored Warfare apparently. Oh, it doesn't matter. We've got an Abrams platoon, they've got an Abrams platoon, and both platoons are just absolutely murdering each other. You know, there's nothing wrong with an entire vehicles line that has an over 52% server ratio on all servers.
Yes, because America totally doesn't overproduce tanks according to our own military.
What, you mean the fact there's like 1,000 Abrams just sitting around in a desert facility? The army's like, no, damn it, stop producing tanks, we don't need them. And Congress is like, what, more tanks, we got you covered.
According to economics class, yes, that's exactly what happens.
Okay, this thing, for some reason, has a gun that does like 80 more damage than every other vehicle type for some reason. Yeah, 620 damage at tier 5 and decent speed and alright armor. What? Baby, one step more. So it looks like we're gonna have to cap to win this because we're screwed. Gotta wonder where their M60 is. Stand in your way. So it looks like we're getting spotted by that expeditionary tank. Along the razor's edge. So we've now forsaken the cab advantage by having both Abrams just go straight after the enemy. Okay. Fuck it, I'm gonna join in too. If these guys don't want to cap by winning, I'm just gonna run in as well. $604 damage to the Expeditionary, who is actually one of the more dangerous vehicles on their team, to be honest. And I killed the Expeditionary, good. Well, rip Leopard. Yeah, nothing wrong about the Abrams, right? So, I have no idea what the sound is for Armored Warfare.
I have to agree with Bronze. Oh my.
Okay, guys, that's what it looks like, a platoon carrying everybody. Hey, Cryo Knight, how's it going? And also, if you want to feel good about yourself, I was shooting you because you're actually the most dangerous person on their team. Did?
What's an expeditionary tank?
Okay, one of the Abrams is 7,000 up. It's a vehicle on Armored Warfare that is a light tank that for some reason has impenetrable front armor despite only having 15mm on it. Makes perfect sense.
So it breaks physics.
Yep. Again, Armored Warfare does have some pretty funky physics at the moment. I want to play the Leopard 105. Get glorious Abrams. Glorious, glorious.
That tank does not look like a tank.
It was supposed to be a light tank, as light as possible, and be able to be airdropped as well.
It looks like a form of mobile
So
howitzer.
basically, it isn't actually. It's the 105mm M68, which has been in service since the 1950s. After the British took one look at the T-54 when they managed to capture one during the Hungarian Revolution, like, okay, we need a bigger gun. So the 83mm was a 20-pounder, which is what the Centurion was armed with. The 83mm was rebought into the 105mm. And since 105mm has been such a successful gun, it has seen service in just about every country. Even T-54s have been outfitted with L7s now. And today, the Striker, the Stingray, some Chinese tanks, a lot of older vehicles in the world, hell, even some tank destroyers or light tanks still have the gun. In fact, you could probably talk about it being the most successful tank gun ever. All because the Soviets decided to put 120mm onto a main battle tank. Okay, can't do Mace's High, we have to do Moscow now. Oh god, run mate!
I just realized Spitfire was kind of singing, but we couldn't hear it.
Oh, I wanted to hit that. And they have a pair of Abrams on their team. Yay. Yeah, there's no way. Come on, XM1, use the repair kit. Be a good boy.
Why would they ever be good?
Let's go, let's go. Ow. Let's go, let's go. Bounce. Abrams, what are you... Okay. Ow. And Abrams just bounced on me, that's amusing. Oh, the fucking sidearm of MBTs, Jesus Christ. We make it so sidearm that bounces AP rounds is good. Okay. Well, this is amusing to say the least. Ow, fuck off RDF, nobody likes you. Whoop. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. Hey RDF, how's it going? Whoop! I'll be the first to say it, this game is going badly wrong and we need to cap. It seems to be a recurring theme with this map. Everyone is just like, cap, damn it! Well, at least I can just sit here and just keep track of the TADB. Yay, the Merc of the spotted. We have no chance against him. Yay. Ha! You go nowhere, T80. Wow, Merkava, yeah. I would actually like to see the Super Sherman and Armored Warfare. Well, rip. Abrams to the front of me, Merkava to the right of me, and I went, yeah, I died. My pain has ended. Oh, at least it was over quickly. Also, I wasn't singing. I was miming it. Has this game got any better? Depends who you ask. Well, unsurprisingly, we lost that game. Second highest damage in the team. Rip. Hey, Roxy.
Ow. Ow.
I nom face. Face is nommed.
Hello? Ah.
Nom 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 nom. Come on, Bron, say it. Embarrass me. Guys, there's like 15 or 16 of you watching and there's only 10 likes. This makes me a very sad panda. Oh look, a skirmish game. I'm so looking forward to this, sarcasm. Well, we have an M113 ACAV. They have an AF. They have a MBT that's actually good. We have a slow fat AFE. They have a BMD Bomb-P, and they have a Bagel Panzer, which can murder everybody on their team very quickly. I am so not going to have fun with this. Fiora has tried to make me sing. She's tried to make me dance. Neither of which have ever succeeded, Bronze. Also, my singing is awful. T-A-T-Y.
Don't sing that bad.
My singing is like a bunch of strangled cats.
Have you ever heard me sing? You sound better than I do.
Oh, I missed that guy. Okay, rock spotted. This is not good.
That's the Sheridan, right? The U.S. artillery tank.
It's not. It's a light tank, not an artillery tank.
I meant missile tank, since it can shoot missiles out of the main cannon.
705 heat damage. Nothing wrong with 152s, right, guys?
Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing, comrade. Da. And now he's gone into hiding. Where are you shooting, Tiger? Ow. Fuck
Ah,
off,
it's
Lego
Nurgle Godzilla.
Hey, Nurgle.
Hey.
Hey, Tao, how's it going? Hey, Lenzabi. How's it going?
Doing okay. Waking up. Until I go get my coffee and watch some kill tanks.
Oh, I missed the BMD. Rip.
Oops. Well.
In all honesty, this BMD can't actually do much against me.
Well, you're a light tank. I would think it could hurt you a little bit.
I have a 152mm howitzer. Woof, 722 damage. Are you enjoying yourself, BMD
Yes.
too? I'm sure you are.
He's exposed. And he's got paper thin armor.
Were mistakes made?
Yes.
A large amount of mistakes were made. Well,
So-
Rip Baby Panzer. See you, night.
I've said I want to do this thing, and I don't have enough of the tanks to go too far.
What's happening?
Well, well, you know, World of Tanks kind of had a field day with the fact that Grossland's Panzer opened up the Japanese market for them, right? But things were done in the shows that what physics cannot allow.
Well, then you go over to War Thunder then. You can do that in War Thunder. Hell, the tanks don't even
Yes,
behave physically, even like in simulator, which is kind of funny when you think about it.
Yeah, but I've only got like 4 or 5 tanks in War Thunder, so I have the majority of the Urai school tanks, though. I mean, and I can buy back a couple of the ones I need. There is no finished BT-42, so the closest I could buy back would be the BT-7. Similar chassis. Worst gun.
What country is the BT series?
The BT series was a Soviet Union, comrade.
Full communist?
Volume. What
Oh,
about
yeah,
volume?
that
So
kind
much
of-
communism.
Yes.
Oh, thank
The thing
you.
is, the
Like,
BT-7
the volume is like when I raise my voice,
road
the
wheels and track
volume just
system
goes up, and I'm trying to
suspension
talk.
and
Normally the voice goes.
power
all over the
weight
fucking place.
ratio dealings were from an American inventor named Christie. But Christie didn't get along with the Army types, and the Army refused to buy his design for a cavalry tank.
The whole Christie suspension was basically where the tanks was where you could literally take the tracks off a tank.
And still run the tank.
Yeah, and it would actually be even faster. The BT-42 was a finished design in which the tank was given like a massive howitzer.
Yep.
Was this the tank that still had road wheels after the treads were took off and ran?
All of the
Yeah.
BT series,
Yeah, all the BT series could do this.
and some
Early
Chrysler
and-
tanks which were ridiculously fast.
Yeah. And also, they were able to still do it with the earlier T-34, because that's the one that had the rubber on the road wheels.
But then eventually they discovered that, considering that the tracks were easy to break and they required a lot of maintenance, there wasn't really that much point. Because the wheels could only be used on
Yeah.
roads, and of course the point of tanks with tracks is to go across rough ground better than wheel vehicles can.
Well, the wheels were good for both
Ezreal, why are you
You know,
calling
roads
people?
and hard-packed soil. But if you went into the mud, so sad.
Mistakes would have been made. Someone's
Uh-huh.
getting out and pushing.
Any tank gets caught in a pit of mud, and it's easy prey. And the BTs were really easy prey. They had really thin armor. I believe was 16.
I don't think it was that. I think it was more due to the fact that the Soviets had really shitty tank training and tactics.
Well, there was a
Start the
problem
war.
with training and
They
tactics,
performed
yeah.
really well against the Japanese, like retardedly well due to how fast they were.
Though, not only that, but the 45mm high velocity gun was really good at punching through Japanese steel, which was really thin.
Oh, okay, and our team has just completely abandoned this front. I am not
What?
going into... basically, this position at A9 requires sniper support. I only have one tank with me, who's an RDF.
Wow. Damn.
I want to change the song, actually. This is way too depressing.
You can do it, comrade.
No, I can't.
The only advantage I say War Thunder would have is all the weapons can be shot, even if they don't do nothing effective.
Yeah, but that's about it. But the thing is, Girls und Panzer actually did tie in with
Yeah.
World of Tanks.
The thing is,
and
all
they
of
did get
all of the
Japanese
guns in
market
Girls and
open.
Panzer are equally capable of penetrating each other.
Yeah.
Or aren't
Oh.
they just paint shells anyway?
No, they were impact shells designed to simulate the actual damage that a tank could do to each other. And if
So
it
I
didn't
just
hit
bounced
the,
on a manlet of a fucking light tank.
Yeah.
Wow.
yeah, and a tank that got hit sufficiently hard enough popped up a white flag to say, "We're done, we're cooked."
Yeah. Even though the
We're on
fact that the
fire.
tanks were just literally getting hit by artillery shells and stuff, the crew were all fine.
Yeah, well, that's because of the carbon fiber liner.
The bullshit liner.
Yes.
You mean?
Yes,
The
which is
safety
why,
bunker
which is
was
why
bullshit.
the Hetzer didn't totally collapse under the weight
Yeah.
of the freaking mouse.
I think it was
I'm
just
like,
more
that
due
was
to the
the-
fact that how ridiculously awesome it was.
Oh, it was a crazy wild idea, and they wanted to see it through.
Well, yeah, like
But
that's the
the
idea.
MM spread, between a lot of the schools was intense. Like Girls und Panzer the movie, they're still running around. I mean, their best tank is the Tiger. That's the biggest firepower right there. Yet,
Actually, the best tank they had was actually the King Tiger.
well, that was the sister school, the old German tank, World War II tanks. Then they had that one that was M26 Pershings, a T28, and the leader was driving a Centurion. So,
Yes, because I kind of thought that putting skull kids in armored fighting vehicles was kind of a dangerous
Well,
sport.
yeah, well that
It-
went well.
well,
Thanks,
it's a
Tim.
sport. Yeah, it was a sport, but oh damn! So they left the hill totally exposed. Shit.
Ramming speed.
This is a map that I find
Yeah, that was a
confounding.
that is just what you call a retarded team. That's it, really. There's nothing you can do against that.
Yeah.
I
They-
tried the
they
best as I
went-
could. I mean, like both of the light tanks was kind of priceless when I just like backed up and then they ended up just getting right in front of me.
Yeah, you were kind of a speed bump for the enemy, but there
Mhm.
weren't enough tanks on the
Well,
hill there to
I
stop 'em.
did more than my damage and hit points. I'll classify that as me having done the best I possibly
Yeah.
could under those circumstances.
But I mean, look at the point spread alone. I mean, like the one of the teams is in a tier 2, Type 89.
What, for Girls and Panzer?
Yeah.
You mean
And
like
then their highest tier tank in the Uri school, is the Porch Tiger.
Mhm. But
You know,
then
that's their
again,
best.
this is a series in which a vehicle will bounce every single round that's ever fired at it until the riders decide it explodes, and that tank will penetrate every tank if it can. In all honesty,
Yeah.
there is no real limitation to any tank in Girls and Panzer.
Yeah.
Colin, stop with the Lenny face. You're making Roxy horny.
What?
Is she still here? Roxy?
Oh,
Meow?
So anyway, yeah, but I mean, you see what the show does, but and then the people who went to go play World of Tanks in Japan, I'm figuring they either were like, oh, I should have known better, or they were like rage quitting.
They got false
So,
advertisements.
you know what's funny?
Yeah, because the
Despite,
tanks,
guys, despite being the country that complains the most about immigration, the United Kingdom has the most university-educated migrants in the entire European Union.
yeah,
I thought
Yeah,
they left.
damage in Girls and Panzer is all plot-based. Like,
oh yeah,
like
you
the
don't, you only
university
see the white
team
flag go up on
managed
the
to
right
get a
spot.
fucking car. 17, no, so like 15 Persians, 2 Chaffies, a Centurion,
Mm-hmm.
and then like what they're getting put up against is like the best tank is like a King Tiger.
Well, that's because her sister and a bunch of others they fought came to their aid. The one thing I can't ever do is
They should have made it like they should have made it where like the Japanese school was able to bring like all 22 tanks.
yeah,
you know,
it would have
you know,
balanced out.
Yeah,
It would have
balanced
balanced
it
out.
Can you imagine that? Just like all
More
of them,
Japanese.
all of them in like the best kind of camouflage, and then like suddenly like they just rush the enemy with like ducks over their tanks or whatever.
Yeah.
I thought
Right.
Japan's tanks weren't very effective.
No. Japan's tanks are
Not-
more for infantry support. They weren't made to fight over
Yeah.
tanks because the logic
Yeah.
goes, what's the point of having tanks on? What's the point of having tank battles on small islands? In fact, the Japanese
Yeah,
were the first ones
but-
to use amphibious tanks, which actually went rather well, because you know
Yeah, they made good ones.
they
made
were
good-
they were resistant to heavy machine gun fire, I believe, which was the most
Yes.
that you have. Well,
Yeah.
heavy machine gun fire and artillery fragments. And to be honest, not even modern tanks today can survive direct hits from 155 howitzers.
But once they got rid of the pontoons, and they had pontoons had bullet holes in them, but it didn't hurt them until they got,
I feel
they
like
got to the
my
beach.
team
They
is
got to
gonna
the beach.
come behind me.
But the amphibious tanks were lightly armed with no more than a 37mm.
Yeah. Which, to be
The
honest, I would
Soviets
argue
make
was...
amphibious tanks.
Okay, there's
Yes,
only
the
those over
Soviets
as well,
made
yeah.
amphibious tanks. A lot of countries were experimenting with amphibious tanks. The thing is, they were too lightweight to carry a heavy gun.
I think the Soviet one just had a machine gun.
Yeah. But the best tanks that the Uri school had on their team were the schools from her sister's battle.
Okay, we kind of need that T-64 over here, please.
Yeah, that would help.
God, I've got a fucking VFM coming over here.
Oh, you should have seen the movie Girls und Panzer der Film.
I've
They were
seen
up
that.
against
It
a
was
college.
great. Yeah.
Well, Colin.
They were up against
They were up against
university
a
level,
college
which is
team.
ridiculous. Yeah, they had like Persians and
Yeah.
the Centurions and the T-95.
Oh, not only that, but they also added something totally unheard of and ridiculous. They actually had the Thor. So they included an Artie.
Yeah.
A ridiculous Artie. The one that has like a school bus sized shell.
Yeah, a 340mm howitzer, I believe, or something bigger.
That thing was insane. I loved how they took it out though.
Yeah, just like pizza, pizza,
Four
pizza, 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 pizza.
machine gun fire. Pew, pew, pew,
Okay,
pew, pew.
you can
And that's-
penetrate T-72As by shooting them in the mantle. That's kind of disturbing.
Yeah,
And,
that's why
uh,
when you're reloading your T-72, turn your turret, let them hit like the front left or front right of the cheeks,
Oh, well,
but
this is going
don't
quite
give
well,
them
actually.
the mantlet. Boom in the hip.
Well, 3,492. I'm saying this is actually going quite well.
By
Actually.
the way, your grandmother is the quintessential English
She
grandmother.
is so fucking awesome, isn't she?
Yes. Oh, she was getting on you about bombing people.
Do you remember? Do you remember the whole thing? I was like, Grandma, you wanted the engines turned off, didn't you? And she like looked at me like, what?
Yeah, and then it's like, okay, now we got to turn the engines on or we're gonna die. You're messing with her. Come on, she's an
You-
awesome, nice lady, and you mess
She
with
is.
her.
She is 85 years old. She still runs to the
Wow.
public transport. She still walks up to get her shopping every day.
Oh,
She
man.
still does her
And-
garden.
That is some good genetics right there.
And you made her bomb the
Genetics.
snorps.
Yeah, and I made her bomb the water and some people.
Hmm.
But I'll
That's
tell you
what I said, the snorps.
But yeah, another thing they can't do. Another thing I can't do. There are no tanks for the anchovy school.
Well, that MBT-70 looked to be quite
Yeah,
I
because
mean,
Watt
I
has
think that
yet
MBT-70
to
was quite,
yeah.
solid.
because Watt has yet to figure out how to
Translate that for
make
me.
Italian.
Well, I remember like Italian was like full of pasta and stuff.
Well, they did have a thing where they did meet with the school, and they did have like, they ate a lot of Italian dishes.
A lot of Italian dishes.
Yes, yes. But like they had the semovent, they showed the semoventes off, which that's a
Yeah,
It was
and
a
the,
halfway
and the
halfway
heavy
decent
tank.
tank,
That
right?
was quite amusing.
and the
actually.
P40. Yeah, she had the P40 with the 75 millimeter gun on it. That was the commander's tank. But the
Yeah.
CV-33 will not ever be competitive if they make it.
What? You mean like the ones with like the
Oh.
the
The
ridiculously
twin
fast tanks with the with the twin 30
machine
millimeter machine
guns.
guns.
Tick, 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 tick. Not even 13. Those are 7.9 millimeter machine guns.
You mean the thing that they modified to have a flamethrower on it?
Also, the one that would actually be competitive would be the version variant. They'd put a 20 millimeter Beretta cannon on.
Hey guys, do you know a fun game, a fun drinking game to play when it's hot?
What's that?
Take an entire bottle of water every couple of hours to make sure that you're healthy and hydrated. There we go.
Ah,
Arms are weak, paws are sweaty, master's home, hair spaghetti.
yes. But yeah. Instead of going Italian, the Watt went first with the Czechoslovak tanks, and then they went with the Swedes.
Yeah, the overpowered Czechoslovakian tanks, which have like a 4 magazine.
No,
the
no,
reloads
no,
in
no, no,
25.
no.
The
No, that's
reloads
the
in 25
Swedes that are
seconds.
that's the Swedes that are overpowered.
The
Early on,
TVPs are
overpowered.
broken. They have like they can kill a Batchat, like more
Well,
than the Batchat can kill them.
Well, that's the later Skoda tanks. I'll tell you one thing. I'm finding a struggle with the VZ-39 medium tank Tier 4.
And then like the Swedish tank is like, okay guys, let's make a heavy tank with 700 millimeters of turret armor.
Yeah.
Nothing could go possibly wrong.
Nope.
Oh, and 12 degrees of gun depression.
Yeah.
12.
But yeah, I was showing.
Is
And
that
Hetty
good
was
or bad?
That's. It makes it so that you can kind of pen the turret with like the highest premium ammo on flat ground, but when it like goes hull down like to the full max, you can't penetrate its turret whatsoever.
Ah. So I'm gonna have to put gold rounds into the VZ-39. And it's still no guarantee I'll be able to penetrate certain tanks.
Well, World of Tanks now has it where you can pay for premium sales which have more damage and penetration.
I always thought they just stuck with just penetration, not that the damage was the same as the regular rounds, but it's...
The Tier 10 Japanese heavy tank, its premium high explosive rounds have more penetration and damage, to the point of which it can hit vehicles for non-penetrating hits for like 600 damage.
Oh, that's just wrong.
Yep.
I can understand the penetration boost that most of the gun shells get.
It makes perfect
The damage,
sense.
but the damage is not any more significant than getting hit with a normal shell.
Roxy!
It's just the gold.
Well.
Yeah, it's just the gold rounds make sure that you might actually get the shell damage in the target.
Yeah, win the game! Oh, it only took 3 minutes.
Obviously disappeared.
Blue up and stank, Jutland.
Yeah, but I am finding the VZ-39 a harsh grind. I'm looking forward to when I finally get the T.
They make it so that like when the best tanks to play are of course always the tier 9 and 10, so they make people just pay.
Well, I'm just trying to get to the tier
Pay to
5
grind up.
T24.
Welcome back, King.
The T24 at least has a 75mm gun, which gives me a better fighting chance. 47mm pea shooter, not so good.
Yeah. Do you mean the
Hell,
T-34
even
100?
I'm talking about the Skoda
I'm not
Works
sure who's going
T20.
to win this.
Yeah.
We might win this actually. They have a shitty Chieftain and a shitty M113, while we have a VFM, a BMD2, a T64, a 76 with a Scorpion 90, which is ridiculous. But unfortunately, we have a shitty ACAV.
Oh, so you both have an ACAV.
Yeah, but we have a
Well, guess
some.
it depends on how good
But we
the
but we-
ACAV
but we
players
have a
would be.
better. The ACAV players can't threaten the T64A at all.
Ah. So the recoilless rifle doesn't hurt your T64s.
Yeah, I don't know why people keep playing a Chieftain other than to be like a handicap.
Yeah, probably. Challenge mode engaged. Oh, look at you. You've got a 25mm pew pew gun, which can actually punch the ACAVs. Goodbye, ACAV. Pew 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 pew. And the Hobbsy is back.
Hello.
Hey Hobbs, how's it
Hey.
going?
But yeah. Against the ACAV, I would definitely use the 25mm.
No, I use both.
Punch, 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 punch. Mighty Chieftain Mark 6. Yeah,
The
he'll
mighty
hope to carry
Chieftains.
hard.
This
Oh, look,
VFM is going into a fight with a with a Chieftain and a Leopard. Why is he doing this? I'm not sure.
Because he's a silly monkey.
Just because you have the ability to bounce some rounds doesn't mean you can bounce all of them.
I think King wins the comments for the day.
What did you just say?
I asked which out of the three was most dangerous. Someone said a tank. Someone said a Gundam. Someone said a mother-in-law.
Lol.
Okay, a Gundam piloted by your mother-in-law after she finds out you knocked up her daughter and is running.
I think he
I need
wins.
to get I need to get rid of this friggin' Leopard. Hey Chieftain, how's it going?
So, enemy team has already lost one.
Told you, we had the better team lineup. They were screwed.
Oh, their BMD is ripped to death.
This game was basically pre-decided.
Oh, look at that Leopard. So vulnerable to your missiles.
Mm-hmm.
That soft, squishy lower hull.
I'm gonna disappear
Farming
shortly.
damage, farming damage, farming damage.
Oh, goodbye.
Farming damage. Whee!
Oh, the chieftains decided that you're a dangerous threat with your missile launcher.
Yeah, very dangerous. Didn't matter though. He was dead.
He's dead.
Down, down.
So 3-1. So
Yep,
yeah. Who
Told
could
you.
knock him down first?
that was basically pre-decided.
Yeah, the M113's hiding from you all.
Not for long.
Not with all that DACA.
Not for all that DACA.
Goodbye. DACA. DACA, DACA, DACA. Yes.
I don't think I played the BMD3 actually.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Couch
That'd be-
spot.
The BMP3.
Just-
What's up?
The couch spot just said Ren is up online.
Yep. She's been on
And
for
it looks
about
like
Yes.
she's gone
now.
full. And she's gone full purple.
Full purple.
Her lips are purple as hell. That new purple lipstick she got.
Not really a fan of purple lipstick to be honest. It actually looks kind of bad on her.
Well, it might match more if she redid her hair into like a purple. It would blend.
If I could just give that anyway, I don't care.
And she's still letting the hair naturally get back to normal after all that hair work she had done for like weeks. Oh yeah, she did say she was going to be doing an XCOM thing today instead of tanks. Ah, and look, King Bronze has abandoned thee.
Yeah. Take care, Bronze.
He's gonna go watch XCOM.
Yeah, it kind of sucks when you when you both share an audience.
Yeah. but she's probably going to be running XCOM for quite a while.
Yeah, I'm gonna be here for another 2 hours.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yep.
Tao, are you around at all? Time Maxim.
That's why I'm probably going to do my World of Tanks run later on this evening.
Yeah.
When y'all are off and gone.
Yeah, that's the problem when on the website like Kixuga, where a lot of the viewers are shared. When multiple people are streaming at the same time, one person will have all of them, the others will have to make do with what spacey scraps.
Yeah, I'm usually in the
Could
like 1 to.
Could somebody
I'm
do
usually
a,
1 to 3.
Yeah.
And I found out 1 is me.
Somebody do a quick search for me. Which tank weighs more? Take care, Azrael.
Which 2 tanks are you comparing?
Which tank weighs more?
Which 2 tanks are you...
The Standard Leopard 1 or the Merkava 2?
Standard Leopard 1.
No, Standard Leopard 2.
Oh, Leopard 2 tank. Okay, hang on.
We're not talking about the 2A5 or the 2A6, 2A7. We're talking about
just the
the
Leopard
first
2.
One. Yeah, just the Leopard 2.
Okay, Leopard 2 weighs... Yeah, come on. Stop that, Abath. So the Leopard 2's weight is... Oh, damn. They're only using the A6 weight. They're not using the basic Leopard 2 weight.
Well, type in like Leopard 2A1 weight then.
Leopard 2A1. Okay.
Tower's sort of here.
2A1. Let's see.
I think we can win this, I'm not sure.
Jump to Leopard 2A1.
They have 3 A-guns.
They don't have anything about its weight on the A1. Let me see. Come on, hold on.
I think those A-guns coming up here to be honest. Although if they're both in the same platoon, I should only have to deal with one.
But based on what they're saying with the A6 and all that, which is the present in-use model,
What's the rest of them?
we're still talking about the Leopard 2 A6 is 62.3 tons, which means the Leopard 2 flat out is probably a 6-ton tank.
Yeah.
60-ton tank. So 60, we're looking around the 60-ton neighborhood. Now let's check out the
So blowing up
Merkava.
this T90 Zemo at the moment. Can I shoot his engine, please?
Merkava 2D, which is in the game. Merkava Wikipedia.
Well, rip this T90. Lol.
Wow.
And
Okay,
that's
then.
how you completely embarrass people, apparently.
And the Merkava 2 Mark 2D is in the 63-ton range. So, yeah. So effectively, the Merkava 2D and the Leopard 2 are in the similar weight neighborhood. If that helps at all.
Yay, I'm being swarmed. This is so much fun. Thanks, team.
Oops.
Well, 3,200 damage done. Keck.
Yeah, but yeah, we're talking. They're both 60+ ton beasts.
This fucking shit team, man.
But the Leopard's supposed to have a much higher power to weight ratio for high speed maneuverability, while the Merkava 2 was designed to have torque to crawl up hills. Because, you know, mountainous terrain and all that. Oh, that's not good. A bunch of them ganged up on you. And the rest of your team is like spread out hiding.
The rest of the team is just sitting there like, oh, what? I have to do something. I want to camp here in this position, guys.
Yeah, but camping is not going to save the day.
No, camping is not. Because camping never saves the day. The only time camping saves the day is when you're full health and
Well,
in a light tank and all the enemy are just like badly damaged at your face.
Well, I was just looking at the websites for the tonnage. The Merkava actually, the 62.3 tons for the Leopard 2A6, and it was 63 tons flat out for the Merkava 2D. Because they probably because of all the add-on packages and shit. So, I mean, look at all that stuff they added to it. extra packaging on the front glacis plate. On the side, they added a grill that protects the
So-
exhaust port.
The Leopard 2 weighs, what was it?
It was 62.3 tons. Merkava 2D was at a flat 63 tons, according to Wikipedia.
So in game, the A1 Abrams is 61 tons, which is complete bullshit. The Leopard is 62 tons. So yet the Leopard has 300 more hit points, which makes
Yeah.
perfect sense.
Oh, the M1A1, the M1 Abrams with the 105.
No, I mean M1A1 Abrams. It says it weighs 61
Oh,
tons,
no.
which is like ridiculous.
It's close. That thing's gotta be more than that. But yeah. The thing is, though, like I said, the Leopard 2s were built more for speed. The early Mercs were built more for mountain climbing.
Now the Mercs are built for urban combat.
Well, they can fight in urban combat, but they were originally for rocky, hilly terrain. So they didn't need to be fast. They just needed to be able to grind their way up the hill pretty decent.
Well, unsurprisingly, we lost that game on Reactor.
Yeah. And when you drive a Merkava, it feels like you're driving a Chieftain. Oh, and then
Although granted, the Merkava is far better than the Chieftains in this game, because Chieftains in this game are complete shit, and the Merkava is horrifically overpowered.
Well, when I built my first model kit, I was like, wow, the suspension parts look like Chieftain. The road wheels and the idler wheel and all that looked Russian. And
yeah, the problem is Alexei, I'll get eviscerated on the Russian server because I'm different.
yes, Alexei, but the point is to try to keep Europe and North America alive. Well, North America's on life support. Beep.
Well, to be honest, NA server's just been moved at this point. It's kind of dying. Well, it's dead. It's not coming back ever.
It's because Mail.ru has been making bad decisions outside of Russia.
It was dead when Obsidian was in charge.
Yeah, I know. So many changes that were being made.
Contrary to what everybody says, that everything that's ever bad happened with the game has always been my comment, my RU fault.
Yeah, well, like I said, advertising.
I may have a pair of Russians in the game. Yeah, well, in the chat.
The lack of Mail.ru's decision to advertise is on Mail.ru.
Would you advertise a broken game in development?
Well,
remember, when it comes to Steam and stuff, you only have one chance. You do not want to screw that chance up. It's for fools, and that's the way I like it.
That another thing that would have helped is also listening to feedback from people.
What feedback from people? Feedback.
There was a lot of
Feedback is fucking useless, Lanzabi. The only time you ever need feedback is from a group of people who are actually competent at what they do. Most of the time, feedback, especially on forums and stuff, is just so useless. Because they always have conflicting opinions and they never have any idea what they're actually talking about most of the time. Also, we're screwed on this point. Yeah.
Well, I had actually read some fairly well thought out and decent articles that gave actual feedback rather than bitch. And gotta translate it to English, please, folks. No foreign language. This is an English only server. Don't encourage him, Colin.
Rip TAB, lol.
Yeah.
Yep, reload for the next 18 seconds.
Yay.
Woo.
But yeah, hold down the Merkava is a beast to stop.
That's because it has no turret weak spots or anything. It's ridiculous.
Nope. I mean, there's one minor weak spot of the turret ring just above the driver
rip
hatch.
T90. Have fun.
So if you get yourself in a good position and you got your tank angled, that one weak spot to the turret ring is gone.
Not even got my tank angled. I've got my side open, but since this thing apparently has only 40mm of side armor, which it doesn't, it's a hell of a lot more in game. It doesn't matter.
I thought it was 55 millimeters.
It is a hell of a more than that.
Oh, I know it's more than that in reality, but you know,
No.
Israel keeps.
Reality, MBTs have less than 40 millimeters of standard side armor.
Okay. Well, when they had the Merkava 2 stats, side armor was 55, and the back armor was 40. On the ass, 40 on the ass. And I'm like, damn.
And just for note, by saying I mean this is fun, I mean fun like this is just point and fucking click.
Yeah. And you've taken some damage from an HE frag round.
Oh yeah, somebody shot me with a frag for like 26 damage. How terrible.
26. Oh no, your tank is gonna blow up.
Could go wrong?
It'll blow up and sink to Jutland just for 26 points of damage. Yeah. Oh well, like I said, decisions were made.
You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals. So
What the health of it,
let's
you know,
do
what's
like
gonna happen
they
in
do
the future
on
of this
Discovery
particular game?
Channel.
We don't know.
Well,
Good thing I
can
actually
tell you how
read
this game is gonna go.
Well, in this battle, yeah.
Yep, we won. We win.
Yeah. Oh.
No fucking contest.
Chieftain 900, you're doomed. And now you're pointing at you. Oh. He's overwhelmed.
Oh, this is going well. So the upper plate of the Merkava is actually surprisingly weak.
Yeah. Well,
This is fucking ridiculous. Exiles in defense attack, B5, you suck my bound of shit.
Enemy Merc. Pointing at the wrong.
Oh, that was fucking easy. Jesus Christ. And people are like, no, there's nothing wrong with the Merkava, guys. There is absolutely nothing wrong with the Merkava.
Well, I'm watching the gameplay and like, yeah, there's like a.
Did you see how pissing easy that was? If I was in any other tank in tier 7, that would have been somewhat difficult. The Merkava was like, no, I park here, I'm fine, I'm good. 8,283 damage.
Wow.
If it wasn't for the top 2 players on their team, I would have done more damage than their entire team.
Drunken Soviet, do you know how hard it is for the Merc to actually ram because it can't get speed?
Yeah, that was just painfully
It's like
easy.
trying to ram with a chieftain. Except you're likely to hurt your chieftain when you ram
It was
somebody.
so easy, it's not even funny.
That was kind of over quick, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, because I played glorious overpowered Merkava. Like they do on the Discovery Channel. Do it again, no, you and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so that... Roxy!
Roxy's quiet.
She's masturbating.
Well, the thing is, that certain tanks are good at ramming, especially because they can build up the speed to do the ram attack. Like the 80 comrades. It's a good tank for
BRB,
ramming.
I'm gonna get a glass of water.
Okay.
Because I'm parched again.
I have rammed people in PvP. And actually have had teammates wake up and take advantage of the fact that I tracked them with the ram. Oh, suddenly he's like, why am I getting pot shotted? Because you can't move. Have a nice day. Or occasionally it's like, oh, he's down to a little bit of health. I'm running downhill. Kabam! Ram kill. Uh-oh. She is joining match while away it's getting water. Ah, hurry back. Port Storm. English.
Okay.
Alexi.
Guys,
English.
it's English only. I'm back. I had to run up the stairs and I'm out of breath. I'm
And
so
I asked
lazy now.
nicely.
Do you have any mods in chat?
What?
Mods.
I have no
Chat
mods.
moderators.
He left. That was King Bronzy.
Damn it!
Lovely port storm.
I have to admit, the TAD would look far better if it had like aerials. Now it just kind of looks like the IS-7 model tanks. It was basically just completely fucking bald.
Yeah. Well, I was looking at it. I'm like, where's the machine gun for the commander?
Yeah, like the machine gun for the commander, more ERA,
And antennas.
and yeah, and antennas, like commander's antennas and stuff.
Uh-huh. I mean, the T-80U at the time it was done was the most advanced of the Soviet tanks. And I know the Russians really wanted to keep it, but they couldn't afford the gas bills. Like, turn the tank on and idle for 15 minutes. Hey, we're out of gas.
It's not that, it's more due to the fact that how expensive it was when it comes to other materials.
Yeah.
Ow.
I mean, you know, damn, T90. Take the T72 diesel chassis, slap the electronics of the T80 in it, and, you know, hey.
Question mark, question mark, question mark. Step 3, win. Oh great,
So-
and our team has left the other flank completely undefended. So now we're gonna have a chieftain, a T-80, and a Merkava coming up our asses.
Oh,
Fucking great.
nobody went for the city. I mean, the port.
Nope.
But the port's where everybody tries to infiltrate. Careful, Colin.
Be careful, Colin.
A 200 kilo woman.
Yeah, be careful what you wish for.
Yeah.
I'm kind of paranoid to where that other T-80U is.
Your opposite number?
Yeah. That chieftain had fun, didn't he?
Yeah, that would be a woman heavier than me. I'm 186 kilos.
Now, Leopard, if you could let me hurt the Merkava, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm only 180.
TADU is all the way over there. Our guys will be able to handle them.
Hey, Alexi. Come on, man. Play nice. Work with us.
Yeah, be nice.
Speak the English.
Spaghetti English!
Then again, keep in mind, I'm a 53-year-old heart patient, so. Kabam. My doctor just makes sure I'm still alive.
No, I'm just gonna fucking rush this T-72B. I don't care anymore. Hey man, how's it going?
So they got one guy all the way down south slipped through. Wow. Thanks to the lackluster team. But you guys are in the lead so far. Oh, that hurt. Double tap.
Yeah.
Well, apparently Colin is having to have a little discussion with Alexi. It's all in Russian. Come on, you can use
830
a translator.
to a light tank. Lol.
And when he first came on, he was using English, so why switch back over to Russian? And you know,
788.
if we went to a Russian server and a Russian-speaking YouTube, we'd have to translate
Yep.
to Russian.
And our
Oh,
team
yes.
still hasn't killed that TAU yet.
Oh my God, really? Yeah.
It'd be pretty friggin' tough tanks to kill due to their mobility and everything.
Oh yeah.
But apart from that, their armor is completely shit. So you have to keep moving, because once you're stationary, you're an easy kill for basically everything thrown at you. Well, that was never easy game.
But damn,
And,
12-3.
And
That was a steamroll.
and I'm
What's
like,
with this?
and I'm like, not saying that's easy because I'm not like bragging, because I'm not like a unicorn, but I'm saying that was easy because I don't know, it's just fucking easy. Like, I feel like the next games after this are gonna go completely downfall. I'm calling it.
Well, yeah, you're setting yourself up for bad games now
Yeah,
after this. Bad teams.
yeah, completely.
MM is going to say, "Oh, she needs to be with some
She
potato
needs to be
seeds.
boiled, duh.
We'll boil her with potatoes." But yeah. If only I had an automatic translator that would see what he's saying.
Well, you could always just type it into Google Translator and hope for the best.
Yeah. Yeah, but he's supposed to be using English in the chat. Convince him to use English. And Spitfire has spoken. And you'll notice she has a
Duh.
crown.
Yeah.
Spitfire has crown.
Okay, tier 8 game. It can still be useful, I think.
Oh, and now we have shouting in.
I think that's a different person.
Yeah,
Janet-
Kiker 149 is yelling.
Janet, if they keep yelling and speaking Russian, I'm sorry, but just chat ban them. Always on suspect. Also, I figured out that YouTube had actually unsubscribed me to Side Strafe for a
Really?
year and a half. I was wondering why I never saw his videos anymore. I was like, what?
Wow.
Because a video popped up from him regarding when I was like
Yeah.
searching like War Thunder videos, and there was one from him talking about, you know, the whole like cheating in War Thunder by lowering the settings and everything. I was like, hang on, I'm not subscribed. Well, yeah, you can like lower the you can lower the settings to the point where most of the vegetation in the game doesn't exist anymore. So people hiding in bushes, those bushes don't
Exist to the
yeah.
player using the low settings. Okay. Oh. So you think
Yeah.
you're hiding, but you're not.
So basically, it explains a lot of the reason why people cross snipe each other, because they're simply just.
Okay, here we go. Bye bye, Alexei. I'll be the same.
So, no penetration APS, and yet I hit a vehicle for 581 damage going through the... What the fuck?
Okay.
Janet...
Banhammer time.
Len, do you want to be a mod?
Looks like I'm gonna need to be, because there's not enough mods here. Oh, she just translated to Russian. Oh, now Alexi's using English? Finally.
Lol.
Come on, man. Jesus. Oh my god, I got a wrench on me. So... Okay, Janet used Russian, but... Last warning. English only, please. And I am asking nicely. Wait, where am I? Stuff. Where did my
Yeah,
message go?
Roxy's on chat now.
Ah. And she's able to do the Dan hammering too. Oh, there we go.
I don't
Russ.
necessarily like using Banhammer, but I can.
Yeah, and I just said I'm asking nicely.
Where did the other missile go?
Because oh, Janet got that one. We're still trying to learn how to do the message erasure.
Yeah.
Wait. I hope Colin is telling them in Russian that they need to speak English, or they're gonna get their message.
Yeah.
Oh, now they're getting salty. There's
Yeah.
2 dislikes. Oh my goodness! It's like it's simple courtesy. If we went to Russian chat, we'd have to speak in Russian. But this is an English section.
I almost didn't.
Yeah, Jack.
Shit, I'm spotted.
Pulp Fiction.
Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good.
Do you speak it? And some of them have proved that they actually do have ability to make it English, even if they're just using a translate program.
Yeah. Well, time to begin a high speed pursuit of a weasel.
Oh, look at that thing. Yes, but at least you're using English, Jack, which is good. We appreciate that. Oh, good God. Is this another steamroller? I see 12-6 here. What the hell?
Been this way before.
Oh my God, this is another steamroller match. Your
Okay.
team's just walking all over these guys. Wow. Knowing my luck though, if I joined up a team, I'd be put on with potatoes.
That was a pretty medical game, to be honest, but at least it happened. Hey
I
guys,
mean, my God, you guys lost only 3 people.
well, for me. But the guys were sponsored by Kiksugas. Please check my description below. Also, I really need help when it comes to trying to pay for Rena's birthday party. So if you have a couple spare dollars, that'd be fucking great. I love how I just swear my way to everything. Yeah, that was a steamroller. Holy shit. I am never touching. Now, should I play the M60-2000? Nope. Do you know why? Because despite having the same 120mm gun, it does 50 less damage than the M&A1 Abrams, which makes no sense.
And you're on the soft hull of an M60.
Yep. This should be a tier 6.
Yeah, it's not a 7-level tank. Getting a little idea of what the difference between Russian and Ukraine.
The problem being that they're both using Cyrillic.
Well, they
as the
both
majority of
they
people.
but I have looked at a Russian tank kit of AT-64 Bulat that had Russian and Ukraine, and the Cyrillics were slightly different. There was some slight
From being
differences
to the
here.
people who don't notice that are going to assume it's
It's
Russian.
it's like, oh, Russian and Ukraine. That's like English versus like Scotch.
Yeah, it's going well anyway. The glorious T90.
Yeah, but there are differences. I have read the differences. Something between Polish, Belarusian, and Russian.
Yeah. So there's this Merkava that's called Geralt of Rivia in the Siri clan. I think we have a Witcher fan here.
Oh, how could you tell?
I'm going to start some controversy and say Triss is their best female.
Oh yeah, Geralt of Rivia. Yeah, definitely,
Yeah.
definitely Witcher
Geralt
fan.
of Rivia.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely Witcher fan. I want to get Witcher though and play it.
The Witcher is great.
Mm-hmm. Well, technically speaking,
I think we should be able to beat them to the other side. I'm not sure.
I've actually had people get confused about my handle, Lenzabi. Some people have mistaken me for some Middle Eastern name.
Lenzabi is you simply just using the first 3 letters of your
I'm
name
using-
and then just putting Zabi on it.
From the Sazabi suit from Char's Counterattack. Which sounds a lot cooler saying Lenzabi than Len MSN04.
Ow, this is kind of painful. I can't use my gun depression. I don't have any fucking gun depression. Hey Silly, how's it going?
But yeah. So it's like, you know, one of Char's big red battle suits, and, you know, I liked it.
I've no idea why we have all these TDs just camping here though. It's...
Wow, why are the TDs parked all the way back?
Why are they
there
camping?
Yeah,
There's
and
an
way
Emon
back,
over here that's camping as well. It's
way
not-
back at
done.
spawn point. What the hell?
I've just figured that the penetration of the T90 can actually penetrate the hulls of so many tanks. That's interesting.
Yeah, but the C1 Ariete shattered your penetrator. The problem is you're also suffering with that Russian
No,
gun
I'm
depression.
talking about the lower hulls. Like
lower hull.
like the actual hulls of the enemy tanks. Yeah, we're gonna start losing players pretty fucking badly now. And only now does the M1A1 decide to join us.
Oh, well, I mean, come on. The amount of... the
Oh,
amount
no
of
penetration.
T30
M1A1, what the hell are you doing, dude? You just fucking sacrificed yourself, you retard. Stupid motherfucker.
You already have... Yeah, so right now I'm seeing you still have a lead over the enemy, and then... Oh, he killed him.
Yep, he killed himself. Thanks! So it's just me and a 2A5 and a 2A4. We have now lost every advantage we have because the M1A1 just decided to fucking suicide like a moron.
Yeah. So I have a Mr. Romanenko. I have a model from Skiff of a T-64 BM2 Bulat.
But yeah,
It's a nice tank. I likes it. 1/35th scale.
the ages of slime.
Yeah, but this is the crazy thing. When I opened the box, I got
Ow.
hit with a
Got me.
giantly huge waft of oil smell. So, it has like the vinylized tracks and some cable, plastic body, some resin armor plates, and some photo etched copper bits.
Shoot at the green zone, Spitfire. They'll pen Spitfire. Bullshit.
Well, you're wearing them down.
Sort of.
Okay, so 4 tanks on your side gone, because there's 11 left, and you get, they have 5. Yeah, it's It's like guys sitting
I'm
back
fucked.
need to move their asses. Why isn't M1 A1 sitting
They're
back
screwed.
there?
We are literally screwed. I have no idea why I decided to do a gun depression fight, but I can't win this. I have to wait for the rest of our team to save us.
Yeah, because that Evo's holding you up.
Yep. It would have been a hell of a lot better if that M1A1 hand was fucking suicided.
Yeah. Well, from what I remember, the original designer of the T-34 spent some time in prison, and then they got out.
You had to think about what he did.
Yeah, they put him in a timeout.
What the hell was this RCR thinking? Paranoid, 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 paranoid. Yep. Yeah, I was gonna go that way. Oh well, I'll try to do as much damage as I can. Thanks, Chris, for the £20. I love you. No, I'm doing what I should have done a long time ago and dumped some missiles into the T-90. Yeah, that happened. I knew it was going to happen.
Yeah.
Hey, Roxy!
Huh?
Meow? How's my favourite girl?
Yep, I remember that too.
Okay.
Are you sure?
I'm gonna be very American later today.
Oh god,
What are
are
you
you gonna
doing?
do?
I'm gonna go to a gun show.
Oh god.
It's my dad's birthday this week.
So, from Tucker Carlson, tweeted, "We are in the most poisonous atmosphere towards the president in my lifetime. I've never seen anything like this." And then, like, some guy said, the same guy who spent 8 years relishing the relishing the dehumanizing of the Barack Obama, spare us the self-pity fuck news. Because Trump and everyone in the White House is screaming about how dehumanized they are when, like, that's what the right has been doing for the past 8 years about Obama.
Well, the problem is people were lulled into sleep with Obama. Now they're wide awake because of Trump, and now they're realizing we're getting dicked over. You know, you were getting dicked over even during Obama and Bill Clinton and Bush, so you should have been more awake back then, people. Anyway, rant over. It's too easy for people to go into a lulled, warm, fuzzy bubble sleep. That has antennas.
The problem with
I mean,
the 2 series in game is
Yeah.
they have very big weak spots. Good guns, but big
Yeah.
weak spots. The only thing I can't understand is why the 125mm at low tiers have such huge alpha. I mean, we're talking about tier 4, 5, 6 tanks with 560 damage.
Yeah, it was kind of funny. I've seen so many different parts. It's been so many parts on the M16 because, like, I had a M16 with the Harrington Arms thing. One of my buddies had a Colt, an actual Colt lower receiver. There are a few other companies stamped on those lower receivers on those rifles.
Azrael, thank you for the money. I love you. If you need a cuddle, I shall cuddle you.
Stopping power M1911A1.
Weren't some US troops in Vietnam actually using the AK-47 instead because it didn't break down all the time and you could smash people over the head and be immortal in it and it'd still be fine?
Yeah, and it would even use M60 bullets.
Yeah.
7.62mm
Yeah.
bullets could actually work on the old AKs.
It had. It
It's
had.
because, well, they were told that the M16 did not require cleaning.
Which is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I feel
It
like
was-
the Russian method when it comes to the lowest denominator of basically making it for peasants actually really works when it comes to manufacturing a large
Yeah.
number of weapons very quickly.
It's,
I mean,
it's the kiss.
I mean,
it's
hell,
the kiss thing.
they had a contingency plan for their tanks where when they were, which they predicted for the Cold War, that if they were going to use a large number of tanks, they would just simply just degrade them and then give them the same ammunition to make them just as effective, but just without all the optics and everything.
Or as Uncle Joe would say, quantity has a quality of its own.
Yep. And the ability to be able to refresh tank divisions and troops with new stuff, even if it is bad, is still better than having a division that can't do anything on its own or just gets bothered by something.
The only thing that you suffer from is when you lose tank crews that are actually skilled and trained.
It's an Ariete and a dragon up here. This is going to go badly wrong.
Oh boy. Yes, that's the problem with the M16. Whereas, like, it's a shame they didn't get you an H and did the HK416. That's actually like it's like they took, let's take an M16 and then let's make it like an AK-47. Sand, mud, water, don't matter.
Yeah.
Problem is the amount of money you got to pay Heckler and Koch for the damn gun. I think it's like a $2,500 rifle. Yep, Zerg Rush! With lots and lots of bang bang.
Yeah. You can't. So basically, the majority of their team is all the way over here. It's not good at all. I can take this Abrams if he comes down to shoot at me, because he'll have to expose most of his tank.
Yeah, Janet. So basically, they oversold the M16, and they went back for the cheaper ammo, and then it plugged up. Or if it fell into a mud puddle, the soldier fell into a mud
Fucking
puddle,
weasel,
the M16
really?
got jammed.
Wow. My APS does not work. There's a fucking weasel shooting at me. Oh my god.
Yeah, wonderful.
Like, the whole APS not working thing was real bullshit.
Yeah, there were a lot of abuses on both sides in World War II.
And it's probably not a good idea to broach about that topic, because a lot of people will get hurt.
The AEK971. I need to look this up.
Yeah, that's
That's a new one on me.
Yeah, you got like the AK100 and shit.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, I want to keep up to date, so let's look at this weapon. Okay.
Oh.
Funky! Honestly, it looks almost like a Volmet rifle. Damn. Okay, there's a thing that actually has stats. Of course, it's mostly...
Now, if only this fucking Merkava could come up here and help me, it would be great. Oh no, wait, we have another enemy vehicle coming up now. Yeah, I'm dead. Thanks, team! You bunch of fucking spineless, cowardice pieces of shit. Jesus Christ.
So, it's a 7.62 millimeter rifle. Oh, it's going back to the 30 caliber. 7.62 by 39.
Well, there's no point playing the T90.
No.
Can't compete with M&A ones, obviously. Because it doesn't have the ridiculous gun handling and speed and everything the Abrams does.
Wait. You mean a game made in Russia is showing American bias on tanks? What?
You do realize that the entire Abrams series has, like, it's ridiculously overpowered. It's not even funny. Like, all of them.
So, I'm now seeing information that has both their, the AEK running with the either 5.56 or 5.45 rather, and 30 caliber 7.6.
I think it's on tower, actually.
Ooh, that's being variable. Very nice, very handy. I would love to put this rifle, get a rifle mod for this Fallout 4. Yes, I know I'm terrible that way. Well, like I said, Colin, I'd love to put this into Fallout 4. It'd be an awesome rifle. Just have to figure out which model, what kind of bullets they have. Because I've got, yeah.
There is a mod for it.
Okay, cool.
But I have the. It's not available
because
it's taken down for copyright issues.
Oh, okay. Whereas I do have a mod for the Chinese assault rifles, and they have various ones with different, like 5.56 and the 308, all that good stuff.
Now I need to figure out where Fallout 4 is on my my Steam folder.
Oh, briefing for a night patrol. Ouch! That sounds like potential action.
Probably need to log into Steam for this actually.
Yeah.
Stay safe, Colin.
Yeah, I know they wanted more modern rifles to fight with, and the smaller caliber bullets do the thing of, oh, let's have 3 guys taken out of the battlefield. 1 wounded and 2 to carry his ass.
Duh. Okay, well, I
Which
feel like
was
this
what
matchmaking is going to take a while.
Yeah, which was what the M16 was capable of doing. Now, why are your teams such spineless, cowardice pieces of dog shit? Well, it's what the matchmaker is doing.
Multiplayer game. Yay.
Yes, you're in an online multiplayer game, and there are people who are scared shitless of pixel dying.
They are scared shitless of taking damage.
Now, granted, I don't like to YOLO because it means I've done nothing for my team if I die fast without having done anything. But if I can, you've seen me go crazy a little bit, like with the IS-7.
Mm-hmm.
Push!
Take
advantage,
push, glorious baby.
Take advantage of the armor and the gun and the shock value. Because who in their right mind's going to bum rush one of the enemy team's position of advantage? It was glorious, though, because we did get that push through. Yeah. IS-17 was best team.
Best team. Hey, Joseph. There you go. It's linked in stream chat.
Okay. Oh, AK-100 LMG. That's beautiful. And they don't have it anymore. God damn it.
I can send you the files for the mod though, if you want to.
Sure, I'd like to try the mod and see if it'll work. Make sure it's. Do I have to put it into any files, or does it go automatic?
It needs to be moved into probably Fallout 4 user mods.
Okay. So that'd be a nice one.
Be careful. This will turn Fallout 4 against human opponents into the quickest time to kill ever, because we're talking about weapons that do 200 to 300 damage with actual realistic rates of fire.
Good God!
Yeah.
I'm looking at the damage. 203.
Oh.
I'll be taking down super mutants fast with this.
Trust me. I balanced it. You can get the AK-47 to do 300 damage with sniper caliber bullets.
Wow.
And a 100 clip magazine.
But the AK-100 is just evil. It put me in power armor and an AK-100. Like.
Oh no. That's not even the worst. The best gun currently is the WHZ-100, which is a mod weapon, which is like a Chinese heavy machine gun. It has perfect accuracy.
Yeah.
With .308 rounds, you will do perfect accuracy. And fuck, I've got myself stuck.
Yeah, if you make a weapon too complex and expensive, that requires
It basically
more
has
training.
perfect accuracy, and you will never miss a shot with it. Now imagine landing 180 every single hit.
Oh God, that's beautiful.
It's .308 rounds though, so it's gonna be expensive.
Yeah, it's a tough one because I'm like low on 308 rounds. I have the Chinese.
You can get it to 5.56
mod.
and 5mm though.
Yeah, I've got the different Chinese rifle mods that they have a package for. That was, part of the packages that you could get. And I even have one that has it's got a scope and a silencer. It's a 5.56 user. They've also got the 308s. I used up the 308s because that was the most powerful one.
You can get AK-47s, Heckler & Kochs, G36s, MP5s, M4 carbines, and M4s.
Ooh, real guns, not the crazy thing that looks like a World War One machine gun with the water jacket. Because that's their assault
Yeah.
rifle in Fallout 4. And it's like, wait,
The
why
mod-
does this look like?
you can get mods which change how the weapons look, and one of the mods for them basically gives it like a long barreled, like sniper kind of barrel in, and like ups the caliber. It's great.
Ooh.
You
Or
can
like
also
the
make it so that you have the point where the minigun fires 50 cal.
Nice. The long barrel, it came with a bipod. I think, God, you just made my rifle
Bye-bye,
into an
Weasel.
RPK. Because the RPK was like the squad assault rifle version.
Yeah, it's pretty powerful. I love how like we've gone full America here.
Yeah.
Wow, 388 damage. I'm a tier 7 tank destroyer for fuck's sake.
Whoops, somebody's got a special Typhoon.
Oh yeah.
But still, even if it's a special Typhoon, trying to use a Typhoon in PvP is a pain unless
Wow, this Leopard 2AV is salty as hell. He is screaming.
Oh. Poor baby. Okay, I'll take a look and see about the AIK 971 on YouTube videos, Jack. Thank you for turning me on to that. I'd like to check them out. But yeah, easier if you have a simpler mass production model, you know, that's easy to maintain.
Yeah.
Which is why the 47 was so good for all those decades.
Sheridan, why are you firing high explosive? It's fucking useless. Oh, rip Sheridan.
What I find funny though is for certain markets, Russia started to modify the even a T-54 to carry a 125 on it.
Oh god, this is gonna go badly wrong.
If Armored Warfare survives, I'd love to see the T-55 AM6.
Come on, Type 98. Come on. Do it. I'm dead though, but that shot was so worth it.
That's Sheridan's bone. Oh, your team is going downhill. Okay.
Yeah, and then just kill myself by ramming. 4,500 damage isn't bad though.
No. But at least you could do the ram. You have the speed.
No, I mean like I just backed myself into the Type 98 to kill myself, so I could just relieve the pain.
Oh, okay.
Get rid of the pain. So apparently this Weasel has 4 missiles, but the Weasel. No, I mean so the VBL has 4.
The Weasel. Oh, okay, the Weasel. Yeah, like the Weasel
VBL
hot
has
that has
4 127mm rounds, which according to caliber they should do more. Okay, so those do 550 average. The T-80U's heat rounds does 522 to 638. The VBLs do 495 to 605. And it has a high caliber. What? Well, unsurprisingly, that game on River Point went well. I did 5,000 damage on that one.
River Point map is so hit or miss for teams depending on how aggressive or
Yeah, it is.
timid.
It is. It favors people being aggressive, in all honesty.
Yeah. If you're timid, you're gonna get. It's just a matter of them getting to you and digging you out of your hidey hole.
What do I take on this though? It's going to be
No, it's like,
probably pain.
in honesty, Jack. I mean, there's always people saying,
Politics.
you know, it's like, oh, it's Russian. It's got to be a piece of shit. It's like, no, the Russians.
Russians
don't
have manufactured some pretty good stuff.
They manufacture some damn good, dangerous shit.
Roxy!
Don't underestimate things just because it's not American. I always felt really like, God, I can't believe I got this idiot with me and I'm in Germany and the guy says, why don't they not learn how to speak American like everybody else?
Or, you know, the people that, like, go into, like, a foreign restaurant or something and say, hey, do you guys do fish and chips?
Yeah. It's like, you don't go to a non-chippy without...
Yeah. Or people, like, asking for their national food.
Yeah. It's like, yeah. It's like, I learned in Germany, you go to different shops and take a look to see what they have to offer. You don't have to shout, hey, do you got this? It's like, And I took German for 2 years, so I was able to read the signs and translate the signs to myself. It's like, oh.
The German I can speak is meine Deutsch ist nicht gut.
Meine Deutsche ist nicht so gut.
Meine Deutsch ist scheiße.
Now that would be rude. Well, crude. That's crude. That's a crude German.
Well, I am a pretty freaking crude person, though.
Oh, we know that.
Wait, are
Meine
these...
Deutsch ist scheiße.
Oh, wait, okay, so these are hot freeze.
There you go.
So these use hots, which does 650 damage average, and the VBL uses hots, which does like 550 damage average. Makes
Yeah.
perfect fucking sense, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know the T55. It still looks good. It's that 100mm gun just doesn't work as well. That's why they upgraded to 125 so they could sell it to countries that can't afford the T90s.
Well, I had to rapid fire my missiles, and it looks like this Abrams is about to be taken out by a BMP 33M. Now that is pure comedy at its finest.
So Janet, this idiot on the bus with you, he was expecting to see that they'd left the craters just sitting there from 1945 to 74, almost 30 years difference. What?
Lol. Wait, what?
That is so stupid. I mean,
The
I know
bomb
there was
craters, really.
now, when I was in Noyon, there were a few buildings in some of the older sections that were still being worked on. They were like ripping down things and renovating, and they had shrapnel damage. But those were being ripped apart. They were like sealed off from people, and they were going to tear them down and replace them with brand new buildings because progress. And now I find out that if I were to go on tour, well, difficult with my legs.
Okay, this thing is ridiculous.
Your weasel.
Like, who decided this was a good idea?
Somebody at
Mail are you or Obsidian, because we still don't know who actually made the patch.
yeah. I mean, I don't know how much of this is Obsidian.
Welcome
how much
back,
of this
Roy.
is
How's it
Dell,
going?
Are you devs? They hadn't active that APS. Oh my god. But yeah, I mean, it's crazy.
Whoop.
Hey, Crow Knight.
You know what? I feel the need to ram this fucking Centauro. Oh, why? That would have been the best ram ever.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but I'm like saying Noyon was like one of the cities that hadn't been given priority yet. Ow.
Okay, now we're gonna find this.
Your Leopard Evo just did 44 ram damage on your MS. Damn.
Okay, I gotta find out where it is. Where are you? Because I have a shitload of weapon. Okay.
Still alive, Crow. Still alive. Object 187. Prototype that was level 1998.
Modern firearms.
Yeah.
Okay.
I always wondered about the one they were talking about, the T95 so-called Black Eagle. Object 187. Okay, let's look at that. I'll look things up. So I want to know. Well, my God, that does look kind of T90-esque. Huh. Well, now they're just
Yeah.
rusting away.
Oh, that game went rather well actually. 3,500 damage because lol.
Wait a minute.
I'm trying to find this weapon. Oh wait, no, I found it. Okay then.
So, I'm trying to think.
Len, could you type me your email
In private? Hang on. Let me send you a message.
Would you like a mod for the Mark 18 EBR? No,
What's that?
it's the Mark 14 carbine.
Huh.
With the fact that you can use it like a normal rifle, like in third person, but in first person you can use the scope. you can do it up to 500 damage with like like everything. As well as a suppressor, a scope, and a good flashlight as well.
I'll give it a try too.
It's on a Fallout 4 Nexus mods if you want it.
Oh, that's easier to find then. Okay. So
Let me link it to you though. Yahoo! Dear God, Len, where have you been this entire time?
what do you mean? I've been on Yahoo forever. Yahoo! But yeah, damn, they got pictures that show gas turbine or diesel powered for this Object 187, but might have worked. Maybe, I don't know if it had bugs or whatever. Wait, according to this,
Okay,
Armored Warfare is going to do the Object 187. Where the hell are they going to put that? Or is that going to be?
Okay. Oh yeah, another scanner smash. Yeah. Oh, we're probably gonna lose this because they get. Okay, we get a Chieftain Mark 10 and they get a Merkava. You know how this is gonna fucking go.
And you've played against Lucky Loser before.
Who? Oh yeah.
I'm afraid I once again am going to have to be.
Oh, and Crow Knight's with you. Oh my God, it's Crow Knight on the other side of the match too.
What's up, Roxy?
Crow Knight, did you see drop?
Len,
I'm going to
we're
have
gonna
to
talk.
connect to the screen
Why is that?
because my presence is requested elsewhere.
Where?
Ah,
Oh, you gotta go to the thing. Okay. Love you.
okay. Take care,
Thank
game.
you. Bye.
No, it's just me
Yep.
and Len Zabi. Rip.
Yep. Oh, and Crow Knight's on the other side of the
I have to
map.
deal with this ranting old man now, damn it.
And watch out, Crow Knight's in that damned expeditionary troll tank.
He's pretty good in it though.
Yeah,
Oh.
I know, it's scary. Oh, okay, so the Type 1, the Object 187 was too techno. Damn. So it was up there with the
Ow.
T80U and the T90, but probably too expensive to make it.
You have to snipe.
No, Janet, I've not been able to play Glops
Oh
since
God,
19.
Jesus Christ.
Nobody's playing it.
You know, Glops is just fucking dead.
Yeah, and Glops was an interesting, cool idea. I liked Glops, but one map killed it. It was
Oh,
like
there's
the-
two maps
the-
now,
the-
but just not enough time now.
Yeah.
You
Like,
kind of have to
the
wonder
hell?
where their Merkava is. I think he's gone city.
To the refinery? Yeah, probably. Or the town. Trying to sneak up behind you. Yeah, that's the thing. I think it still acts like a scout, even though it's now a tank destroyer.
What is?
The Weasel.
Yeah, there's a tank destroyer for some inane reason.
Because of your missiles.
Because missiles, that. Oh wait, hang on. Lucky Loser is still disconnected. All we have to worry about now is the fucking Centauro.
And don't forget Crow Knight. You gotta worry about him.
Yeah, he'll kill a bunch of them.
Because, I mean, he's got the XP tank, which is the magic troll bus.
Yep, the glorious magic troll bus.
Yes. Oh no, he's getting ripped apart by your allies, so. Crow Knight.
So we now have it's a 2 versus 2. One expert tank versus another expert tank.
But yeah, oh, so Lucky Loser. I wonder if he was gonna type something and accidentally hit the back to garage, or.
I be heard. Hello, hello.
Yes, hello.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
God. I can hear her back
one.
now.
Hey, Baboon, what's up?
Yep, and now we
Oh.
just rushed. Oh fuck! Hang on, fuck. The Merkava's alive now. Fuck!
Wait, he came back?
The,
Oh,
yeah,
he came back.
The
Shit.
Merkava's connected now. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, we're fucked. We are so
This is
screwed.
not good.
We are fucked.
Not
Actually, no, hang
good.
on. I think he's AFK. Oh, yeah, hang on. He's AFK.
He's still up. I still see the AFK, the
I know.
broken chain
I know.
symbol.
For a minute, I had that like.
Oh my God, he's awake again. Oh no. So it's you and one other versus the AFK tank. Well, the disconnected rather. He didn't just walk away. He got booted out for some reason.
Or I just
Poor
think
guy.
his game just never did anything.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He either didn't load in or he got disconnected somehow. Poor bastard.
Yay! That went well.
His tank gets blown up and
Yep.
he gets nothing.
Nothing. Okay, now I've got to find that mod for you.
Get him.
So, Baboon, what's up?
Oh, nothing, man. I had to figure out what was wrong with my machine. Shit, I get so sick of I've had more problems with this machine with sound than anything that I had.
Oh. But damn, that Mercury is just, yeah, target practice.
Okay,
To
where do I
just
put this?
uninstall my driver, my realistic or whatever
Okay,
that
games
thing,
Fallout
what is
4.
it called? One of the drivers for the sound. And it's called the Realtek HD Audio Manager, and reinstall.
Yeah, yeah. If your real tech goes
5,000 damage. No. That was kind of retarded.
Wow, 5,000 with that little thing.
Yeah, remember guys, there was absolutely nothing wrong with the weasel.
Nothing.
See, somewhere.
Drunken Soviet. The mod is a modern firearms mod for Fallout 4 that was taken out, that was copyright strikes because it used some games from the Stalker series, I believe.
Uh-oh.
You got Borderland 2 free.
No, I
So-
didn't get it for free. I had to pay for it.
So here's the question:
Uh,
Can I run video streams of Fallout 4 while
Yes.
using that mod?
Yes.
Okay, because I don't want to get in trouble.
Well, I was thinking about using Shadow Play from my NVIDIA card. What do you think of Shadow Play as a recording streaming device?
Yeah, there are some. I'd have to send you a copy of the overlay. But Shadow Play works. But you have to make specific overlays if you're ever going to use an overlay at all. But Shadow Play works. In fact, my XCOM 2 works better with it than
World of Tanks.
with OBS.
Yes, we have played World of Tanks, and I will probably do some more streams on it, and I'll try not to get drunk or slip my wrist in the process.
Somebody asked about World of Tanks.
But yet you can play War Thunder.
War Thunder is like one of those games in which I feel like I could get a large viewing base of, but I'm probably gonna have to kill myself in the process.
Yeah, well, see, the trouble is, starting from the beginning, God, dog, it takes forever to get up to any decent tanks and planes, right?
Yeah.
How long you been playing War Thunder? I looked into it.
I've been there
Like
since 2014, but I played it for a year, then just got absolutely sick of it because of the grind.
Yeah, that's what I'm too young to do that, man.
Let's see.
So, still skirmishing?
Skirmish is a piece of shit.
Well, like I said, when I do my streaming tonight, I am gonna actually play Watts. Stun mechanics though is a pain in the butt, yeah. But
Yeah, the stun mechanics in World of Tanks is like how to make artillery even more annoying. Make it so it stuns people.
yeah.
By
It's
the
like-
way, Borderline, the first Borderline,
Borderlands.
is fun.
Borderlands.
Yeah, what did I say?
Yeah.
Borderlands.
I did tell you it was
You went
fun.
Borderline.
Yeah, but it's the first one.
I feel like we have a British patriot because we have this guy in a chieftain called King George, and I think he's just unlocked the chieftain 900 because he's been in like the chieftain 5 all day or 10.
Yeah. So he's going up the British line.
The piece of shit that we call the chieftain.
Look at all of those platoons, huh?
Oh, and I was watching on Mr. Science Series 3000 The Return, Reptilicus and the Danish army was using Centurions.
Every time I hit this switch to night mode in the YouTube gaming option,
What is
disappears.
YouTube gaming?
That's a site devoted to nothing but gaming, and you're on
Why not just use YouTube?
Just say YouTube.
I feel like there's kind of like a weird discrepancy of like YouTube gaming. Okay, why not just type in gaming on YouTube and just come up with it? It's kind of weird.
because it's different.
Yeah, but
You've not seen the
weird.
difference?
No, because I don't even use it. I'm just like, what the hell is this?
And it. Well,
Like, what is this? It's definitely not Sparta.
Well, I mean, come on, you've got the tank destroyer designation on it.
Somebody look somebody look this up for me. Was the Weasel ever equipped with dual missile launchers like this? I want to see. Is this chieftain really good at it? Yes, he is.
Hang on.
all right, I'm gonna post in chat the address.
The King George guy, he didn't have a good game. He literally just suicided in the chieftain. I have no idea where he was wanting to go, but it happened.
Wow.
Sophie,
Okay,
I'm
let me take a
gonna
look.
put the gaming website and your current stream's address on there. It's a
The VPO
different
just missing
URL.
shots. Okay. All right.
Okay, so here's what they have that are active. Variants in service. Weasel 1 Aufklärung, reconnaissance vehicle. Weasel 1 ATM tow, anti-tank vehicle fitted with tow missiles. Weasel 1 tow upgraded with BMS. Weasel 1...
I mean, like the dual hot configuration we have in Armored Warfare.
Hold on.
Is that actually in service?
I'm going through. It's a prototype and study.
That's just pathetic.
Prototypes and studies. ATM hot, anti-tank vehicle fitted with hot missiles. Variant 1. Variant 1 fitted with UTM 800 turret.
Abrams, please don't come over here. Nobody likes you.
What is that? Let me see what this UTM 800 turret is.
It won't let me. It says, "Oops, remove any web addresses and try again." So I can't do that.
Oh my goodness!
I'll put it in your Discord
Yeah, sure.
messaging chat.
So guys, the UTM turret, it looks like it'll have quad missile capacity with that turret. So they're trying to make it a quad launcher. With the
Okay,
hot.
it's in your private message on Discord.
Long. Okay, cool.
But currently serving, there's also
Just
the
leopard
Mark
2
20
AV,
fitted
that
with the Rheinmetall Mark 20 RH202 20mm autocannon. That was in the game originally.
You could just say Rheinmetall autocannon, damn it. we didn't need
Yes, yes.
we didn't need like the entire name because we know what Germans are like with like long names. It's very German like.
It's like the theater mode, except you get whatever the subject matter is, which yours is Armored Warfare. You get more of Armored Warfare live streaming. Below.
So really,
And
the
then-
Weasel Hot is a prototype.
And then more from Spitfire too is the second.
Wait, so what am I doing on YouTube Gaming? Like when you type in YouTube Gaming Armored Warfare, why do I come?
Because you're on that gaming, it's gaming.youtube.com.
No, I mean like where do I come on the list?
You're in, well, I don't know, that's the address to this particular stream, so let me just go to gaming then. I'll find out.
This vehicle is fucking ridiculous.
Right now, Fiora is number 1 and you're number 2.
Lol. That just says a lot of stuff right there.
Well, it don't list. It's XCOM for Fiora, and it's Armored Warfare Reloaded. So it's not the live. Oh, let me go to the live section. Okay. Yeah, you're number 1 on the live stream. On the gaming YouTube,
Yeah.
Okay.
shows you.
We are number 1. Hey. So basically, either this
what?
means I'm really popular, or I'm the only person who's streaming Armored Warfare on YouTube with viewers at the moment.
Yep,
Lol.
I
And
believe
then
that.
right now with the XCOM too.
Yeah, but show 10 on this channel watching you, I guess.
12 watch. I've got 12 watching now, with 18 likes and 2
Whee!
thumbs down.
Every like and dislike gives me like publicity. anyway.
Notoriety. And let's
Do you
face
remember?
it.
Do you remember the Russian spam, the glorious Suka spam?
Oh yeah, that must have gotten you
The
some
like, oh yeah,
notoriety.
oh yeah. That bumped me up
What?
to ridiculous
Oh.
levels.
Yep.
She does that all the time.
Pardon me for manipulating my mic.
He's just sitting there. He gave up. He's like, my team is shit. I'm going away.
Are you two doing anything right now?
19 likes and 2
Nice.
no likes.
Are either,
And now it's
either of you doing anything right now?
any of us doing anything?
Yeah.
Why?
Would you like
What?
to do some Armored War PvE with me?
Oh, well, you gotta
We
wait.
got like half an hour to go. Yeah,
I've got
that'll
time.
give me
I'm
some
on
time to
Hang on. Diving
do
in.
some stuff.
Hitting play for my Europe.
Glorious
Just
European
send me
server.
And let me put in my.
There.
I'm gonna pop a premium time and a thing for it, so at least I get decent payout and XP.
I'm not gonna do all of that shit. Because we're probably only gonna pay about 2 games, right? 3 games.
Maybe. Still, it's I find it's
Yeah, I mean,
Good.
I feel bad that I can't play with anyone because like the whole point of streaming is to play with people.
where is everybody? Usual.
Fucking
Really?
dead, probably.
I mean, I was expecting you to be like with Tao, Maxime, and
Well, no,
and-
the
and
reason
Hel-
why is because
and Hel- Oh, right. There's a convention.
the population.
There. Yeah. Oh, and the population's having a problem too.
The population is
Tier
having
6.
issues. Tier 6
So
plus.
you want-
Preferably, I
Yeah,
want to do
well.
tier 7 or something.
Mm-hmm.
That's because I only got this crappy challenger for tier 6. Well, I guess I should start playing on this account more often. I'm ready. Liz.
Okay, interesting. It seems I can't actually export mods to anything. Quite or not.
Mods in this game?
Okay, I'm in.
From Fallout 4. I feel like I may need to extract them somewhere. Hey Kiklab, how's it going?
There. Oh wait, let me put that insignia in there. See if I got one. Oh yeah, I got a gold money insignia.
Okay.
Let's really rake in the cash.
Wait.
Ah.
Oh no, I don't have.
400?
Alright.
All right.
Level 2.
Now I can't see
Here we go.
YouTube because I have a game in front of my face. Whoop.
Yeah, I'm just kind of wondering why. Should invite Tal. No, Tal's not on, is he?
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
not
I
allowed
was
to take
looking
this
at the
now.
friends list. They're not on.
Alright, I'm back. Damn.
Dead Jim, dead Jim, dead Jim.
They're dead, Jim. So That's all we got. Is what we
Yeah.
got. Four of us and one puppy. One random person. Oh, look how fast we joined with my
Yep.
Merkavadi.
Glorious, glorious, glorious.
Let's do
This is how we do it.
sixes next. I got a lot of sixes.
Oh, I picked one of my slowest tanks for this map.
I've never
Oh,
played this
God.
map before.
It's
It's harder.
It's harder. It's not
Wait,
enough.
PV is actually hard now.
It's a timer thing. You have to watch the timer.
A timer.
Yeah,
oh,
you have
God.
to. You have to shoot those arches multiple time at the top of the arch to make them collapse.
Timings is just retarded. Like that's not good.
Yeah, and the timing ones are retarded because you have to get 4 rare earth samples, destroy 4 mine tunnels, and then whatever time you have left over from fighting all the bots is what you have to do to punch through to get to the exfiltration circle.
Okay.
And then you have to capture it. And there are
Go
like
on
3
the
or
right
4
side.
and there are 3 or 4 bots on that thing.
Okay. Well, let's hope this goes well.
I'm gonna go down the one line.
Yep. Okay, Steinar, are you functional? Oh, he's
Well,
typing.
The thing is he?
There.
The thing is he an assault lance?
Ah. That's one mine tunnel down,
Yep.
Module district, really?
and there is a secondary to grab. There's
I
a
feel
lot.
like the TNU is probably pretty handy in this. Because it's ridiculous alpha damage. Wouldn't be in the reload and everything.
XM1.
Yep, 100 millimeters of armor or less does less damage. Oh, really? Boop. Cryo Knight, do you want to link your Oh no, you can't actually link it, can you? Yeah. Everyone, please check out Cryo Knight. He has a YouTube channel. He's a very nice guy. He's playing with us. He's a good player at
Oh, hey.
Boop.
Okay.
All right, we gotta go to the red squares.
Oh, there's a yellow circle to grab right up here.
Yep.
Even
A
that.
little blue for me. Hey, Tal.
Okay, we have to.
We're in the middle of a PvE match right now, but do you want to join us afterwards?
Yep, sure. This way I'm joining.
Hey, finally.
I mean, I did for PvP, but
Oh, the PvP's starting to get potato.
Yeah, and I'm almost done with my stream, and I want to have some fun with my subscribers.
all right.
Damn it, I took the wrong damn turn. Fuck it. I'm too slow to go back.
Okay, somebody said they're gonna do secondaries with the RDF.
Cool, Crown. I said they would.
Oh, Stingray. You don't want to run into that all by yourself. Ooh, there's several bad guys up here.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm in a shit pile here.
This tank is very good for killing bots with.
Yeah, I just wish this thing was a little better in the.
Oh
I
shit.
mean, there's a lot
Got
of
me the
detanking and stuff
gun.
involved.
Okay. Ah, Crow's getting beat up. I better help him.
Yeah, at the moment I'm trying to fight all these stupid bots.
Got my hands full over here.
Yeah, don't worry, we're almost done with these bots.
Damn. Now I got a challenge too.
Remember, aim for the turret ring.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so it shouldn't take long to destroy the archers then. Alright, I'm coming to join you. Do any of you want me to grab the secondaries?
Somebody needs to. I'm tied up over here
Are you doing
going
okay?
after these. I'm
How the hell's he penetrate me with that thing? Good God Almighty!
There
It's
is
a 105
actually,
millimeter gun.
Yeah, there's actually a weak spot on the Merkava's upper front plate.
Well, they know how to do. They're aiming at it. That's for sure.
I mean, if you saw me in that Merkava match, I figured out that existed, and I was like, oh, this is fucking pretty easy now.
Okay.
Where's the Merkava from the weak spot?
It's the upper front plate on the left side of the tank, on the tank's left side, on your right side. If you're face hugging
Alright,
it,
now.
you can shoot it.
Fuck.
The
No,
driver's
do
section.
not. Okay,
No, I mean,
don't
it's
get
like
caught up.
that part of the front plate.
Yeah, don't get too caught up fighting those bots. We're gonna have to just punch through to just get to the.
So
Contact this thing
yeah.
down. More shots. Got it. Good.
Yeah.
Followed you, Spitfire.
All right, now we got to get to the exfiltration center.
Why?
That
that
because
X.
we're on a timer.
Oh, we can
This
find
this
them.
is a timer mission. If you're not in the circle, capping it out in time, we lose.
All right. So what? We just.
This is
run
not
in
a
circle
eat
then?
every. This is not hungry hippos.
Duh, but I wanted to play
But
Hungry Soviet. I wanted to play Hungry Soviet Hippos.
All we can do. Okay, the three
We're
of
gonna
you.
run into a mess down here, I'm
the-
sure, when we
no,
get to
the-
next.
There is going to be a mess there, but we're going to keep these assholes off you. But you
Yeah.
got to get. You don't have to get everybody in this exfiltration. You just have to get 2 or 3 tanks to do it.
You
and
just need to
survive.
cap it out, basically.
Yeah, cap. Just cap it. I've been on this
we
mission
got
before.
we got
It's
to climb
crazy.
the hill to get there, yeah?
Yes, you do.
Do it this way.
Reach deep and grab your inner billy goat. Me and
Damn
Crow
it.
got these assholes.
Just keep moving. Don't stop. I'll deal with the RCR.
You got 5 minutes to cap that bitch.
We'll get there, don't we? I'll spit on you, running with no cruise you.
Shit, what is that?
Wait, so how'd you climb up this place then?
There's a
Wonderful.
road, twisty road. There is a twisty
Yeah.
road.
Okay, well it's not
Oh,
on this
fuck,
side.
I got hit.
Okay, I'm gonna have to leave you there. You can handle them. Just smoke when it's possible. I need to get to the capping place.
Fuck.
Come on, everybody, get.
I kind of wish I had
Right,
missiles now
yeah.
because I could just range them.
We
rain
got
them on
4
the
minutes to
AI.
do this.
I'm
Then-
trying to get there.
Then I'm at the cap circle.
Yeah, but for some reason Steiner took his sweet mussing around. Yeah, watch where you're
I
driving,
get, every
Steiner.
time I turn, I get nailed.
Bad guys down here to try to stop us from helping y'all out, so hang on.
Ow.
Has anyone noticed how like the posters in the garage
Yeah,
for
this is
Armored
fucking
Warfare
fun.
are even translated in English?
Coming up the hill here,
They
from
don't care.
I'm probably gonna die. Because it's taking
We're
forever.
coming. Hang out.
Oh, fuck.
Baboon.
Oh,
don't worry
every
about it.
single fucking hit is just critical at me. This
Okay,
is bullshit.
but yeah. You're tying them
Yep.
up. We're gonna go up to the hill and help rescue Spitfire.
It's fucking stupid. Like every single hit is a critical.
Yeah. Bringing my heavy
It's
armor
not
to
actually
bear on
making
this thing.
PVE hard. I mean, like, it's just making it just.
This
annoying.
isn't hard, this is
No.
fucking annoying.
Oh, this is annoying. Yeah, because of the way they did the program.
Mhm.
cap out like a mofo.
Yep. The
Coming
thing
out.
is, I know I've lost credits on that one. I had to use the spare kits twice, and I had to.
You lost money on the first spare kit, but okay.
I'm the only one in the
17,000
circle.
damage.
What the hell?
10 kills. No,
Well,
you're
let
not.
me get in
No,
there.
you're not. There's another guy in there as well.
I got one more. Aw, you guys.
That's the point of this mission, because you look at the timer, it was only a couple minutes left. Told you.
3
You gotta
minutes.
Yes, you still have to get into the cap circle to win it, because if you fail, because you're busy fighting the bots, you fail.
I know.
I've watched.
Guys, if
the
you haven't
point
liked
is
the stream
not
yet,
to
please
keep
do,
fighting the
because one,
bots so
like,
much.
90
You
likes,
don't
20 would
win
be
that
great.
way.
I know.
This is like Ricochet. That's the pain in the ass about it.
I got 2 secondaries, but you know I'm not gonna let a tank sit there and eat my ass out.
No, but you know if you
Oh wait,
run
hang
and
on,
get
hang on. I made 381,000 credits
Oh.
out of 544,000.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I took home 383,697. That's the nice thing about a money tank like that.
Alrighty. Alright,
Okay.
can we play sixes now? Oh. I don't have anything but this damn thing. And sevens and up.
Well, you can still play tier 6 with tier 7 tanks.
Yeah, and you'll make more money at it too. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Am I?
I know.
Yeah, we'll raise you some money.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Okay, this
I mean, I see you guys playing low tiers, but when I come in for PvP, you want to play high tiers because that's where the money's at, right?
Mm-hmm.
pretty much.
There's good money to be made at the high tiers. The hard missions are big money. Okay. Oh, yeah, she has the shark. She'll make a shit ton of money.
Oh yeah.
We're not here to make money. We're here to make a shit ton of money.
Exactly.
I'm here to have
Maybe-
fun.
You know what? I'll just play M1A when Abrams and just completely face roll the AI.
Well,
Yeah,
crap. Where's my box? I got a box out of that. Oh,
What does the box say?
I got a daily double.
Click, click.
Yeah.
Click, 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 click.
And I forgot to put insignia on. Oh well.
High tier killer. Get 4 kills or assists versus higher tiered vehicles. Good. I'm almost there though. 3 out of 4 done.
I kind of want to play
Mass
multi-league.
spotter. Spot 26 tanks.
Spitfire?
on that 13
Yeah.
turns.
I'd like an invite.
Oh yeah, fuck! I thought you were here.
Yeah, send an invite. There we go.
I'm
Tao.
so used to having you with me, Tao.
Let me
That
put
we
on a
could-
sticker.
Wow, she could have. Yeah, she could have used you earlier, man. She was getting some crazy teams.
Yeah.
And they have, but the funny part is watching her get some steamrollers.
I had like an 8k damage game in the Merkava, which was just which just shows how ridiculous the tank is.
Okay.
But yeah, I am a little.
Wow, we're getting a game
surprised that-
instantly. How could this
yeah.
possibly happen?
I'm just a little sad that the T80U they could have put so much more detail on the top.
Well,
of the
it is. The version at the moment is a placeholder. So what's going to happen
Oh,
is that
no.
we are getting an actual model of the T80U soon.
Oh, okay. A more detailed one. Because there's a lot of missing shit on there.
But for starters, it needs more ERA plates. I mean, we're talking about the entire lower front plate, the all around the sides, the turret and everything. We're talking about commanders, aerials, and
You know
machine
what gets
guns
me
and stuff.
about lower front plates? You know what gets me about it? It's like a lot of the Russian tanks have got their own like trench shovel. That should act like extra armor.
Well, just about every MBT now is penetratable from the lower plate.
Yep. Woohoo! We're about to have some crazy time.
God,
Yes, we are.
I'll tell you what, guys. So I'm in this PvE game, and there's these fucking potato games on, and I'm like with the same potato team I was with last game. Like, what the hell's going on?
Really?
That saber, that's gotta die.
Battle will go this Saberus. All sabers must die. Transmission, a force that can't be heard.
God, I bounced off a light tank. Jeez.
Glorious 30
You're not the
millimeters of
only
armor,
one.
comrade.
Yeah.
Missile out to the RDF, and oh, it's already dead. Oh, there's one down here.
Yeah, the one down there.
Got him.
Yeah, you did.
Where's the AI? There's usually more of that.
Yeah.
They're gonna be further up the map.
Guys, there's like a secondary line next to you.
Yeah, Baboon's going for it.
Must be done, you mean a...
La, la, la,
I'll save me something.
La, la, la,
Towel,
la, la, la,
fail.
la, la,
Fucking squish it.
la, la,
Squish
la,
it.
la, la, la,
Squish
la,
it.
la.
Damn it. I hate level 1 crews.
Beep, beep. Vehicle,
Ooh, he's
vehicle
on
in
fire,
motion.
he's on fire, he's on fire. Burn, baby. Yes, incendiary destruction. I cooked that sucker.
Bitch.
Oh yeah, I love it when I can kill him with the fire.
Ramming is so much fun in this. Now,
Ramming is also good.
Uh-oh, behind us we've got
doesn't
some.
matter.
What the hell is this shit?
Got reverse spawning back here.
Yes, that's another thing they've done to be annoying.
Fuck, sorry, Tao. I'm gonna get banned for team
It's
damage
okay,
now.
just credit.
I'm gonna get banned for team damage now.
Oh no, not the team damage, man.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no, nothing but the 1 hour bans for team damage. It doesn't even matter because it's to my platoon mates and it shouldn't matter.
They're still gonna do it.
So guys, I'm shooting enemy vehicles with heat rounds and 20% damage. Really?
But this is a new trick on their maps for this.
500 damage with heat rounds? Like, what's the fucking point of this shit?
Okay.
Oh, you need
Balloon
to
got
know where to
killed.
Oh, no,
No
I
shit.
only did average damage. Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
every
Baboon.
tank can punch me.
Yes, that's the thing. Your RDFLT is a lightweight.
Anyway, I didn't bring a full rebuild kit, so I'm out.
Ah.
Don't worry,
Yeah, that's,
we'll
that's
have
the
game
thing with
for
the way
level
they
1 or
got the
2,
bots
don't worry.
doing this. With the way they've reprogrammed the bots and they're doing all this stuff, you really do want to bring the rebuild kits.
What?
Can't make any money in tier 6s with full rebuild kits anymore. Not in PvE.
You can. You can. I've done it.
Oh, okay.
You may
Well,
need
not
to.
much.
You may need
Oh,
to stack on the credit boosters and stuff like.
Yeah, stack the credit boosters if you can get them and the insignias.
Yeah, and premium time and all that, but still, you're only going to make less than 100,000
Depending on
after.
which.
See,
after
I am doing.
everything is
I am low rolling with my AP rounds, and they're doing more damage to armor with less than 100 millimeters than heat is, and heat is supposed to be the more damaging round. What bullshit.
Yeah. Alright, I got the guys that were up our butt.
Merkava has a more
And I have
damage
avenged-
round than the 80?
Yeah.
No,
And I have
mean,
avenged the baboon.
no, I mean, I was low rolling. I mean, right
And I
now I
haven't
high
even hit my
rolled. I
Jesus
did
kit
like,
yet.
well, I did a normal roll to the BMD2, which is like 600. 600 true, that's a low roll.
I'm coming!
Whee!
I'm coming!
But how they balance heat rounds is that you shoot an enemy tank in the rear once with a heat round, you set it on fire. You hit them multiple times with sabot shells and it does nothing, despite the sabot shells being explosive. Makes perfect fucking sense.
Oh, my last heat round failed to fuse. Now I'm on 30 rounds of AP. Because for some reason I have a missile was the first choice of load.
There's still two tanks where I died at back there.
No,
You know?
they're not. They're not. They're not there. I avenged you.
Oh, you did? You went back.
I tore
have been
them a new
avenged.
one. By Grabthor's hammer, you have been avenged.
Well, when I went over that hill, I was expecting one tank, and there was two.
Oh no, never.
Jenny, what are you
expect
guys
just
talking
one
about?
bot. Never expect just one tank. There's always 2 or 3
I
bots.
thought he was a straggler back there.
Oh well. Careful, Tower. Trying to get an angle on that
Hashtag,
Buford over there.
Death by stragglers.
Yeah, that Buford's hiding, man.
So,
They are learning
Len,
to hide.
Len, when's the release date for BattleTech?
I don't know. I'm sorry to say it, but I haven't been following
Expeditionary
that.
tanks, and expeditionary tanks. Oh shit, I'm stuck. I'm not.
No, you're not. I am because my track is knocked out, or my engine. But yeah.
Oh, Captain's tank spotted!
Tried to get 2, didn't you?
Yeah. Failed.
Ooh, nice. I got his traction ammo.
Well, when you attack like in a group like that, I mean, poor AI.
The
What?
AI, yeah.
What?
The
You
AI
mean like
is
me
gonna
just
get
like
raped.
running after the AI, just like ah, la, 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 la.
Aloha Akbar. No, Aloha Snack Bar.
And when I will be
Another
proud.
map you haven't been on too. God, I forget the name of it.
Yeah, I've been on a few of the maps.
I
since
haven't
they
been on the new
patched
PvP map
19,
yet.
But
Well, you've been on one of them, Woodland or something like that. What one was
I haven't been on any of the new PvP maps yet.
I do like that they took the coastal threat map and made it into a PvE map. But dang, you got to run around like crazy.
No, it's cancer. Especially when you get the bridge down and you get 2 fucking Ramkas spawning. Lieutenant
You've been-
Ram.
Makes sense.
One of the new maps was Raiding Party, and the other one
I
is
made
Watchdog.
296,000
Well, raiding parties
damage.
on the high wall, and I've
Yeah.
been on Watchdog. I've been on them both of those.
Yeah, me too.
I've been on both and they're both.
Okay,
cancer.
guys,
Yeah.
time to do hard mode.
We weren't doing hard mode.
No, I mean I'm using an AFE.
Oh, she's going hard on herself. Yeah, like this time around, yes, I it did knock me down.
Baboon,
to
could you up tier to a
60,000
tier 8? I mean to a tier 7.
Like
What is
that.
it? Dual missile launches, and I still only get 21. So, Bradley's with a dual missile launcher gets 20 rounds.
Mm-hmm.
The BMD 2M gets 20 rounds, but the Weasel gets 30 rounds.
Okay.
Makes so much fucking sense. Okay, I need retrofits for this.
Yeah.
I'm trying to decide whether to buy that Ramkin 99.
I have no idea if that is the meta build or not.
It's a beast of a machine,
It's a
2
ram car.
Terminators.
Ram
and you
people
get
don't,
the
of
tank
course.
and you're tank destroying with a quad missile system. So you know,
Yeah.
missile.
So basically, if you reload after every shot, it's basically like a never-ending rain of missiles
yeah, until you run out.
until you run out. And then you're like, hey, I've got this pistol water cannon now. Yeah, I'm going to use this fossil fuel.
Yep. Well,
And because you're relatively fast, you get behind a guy and you just go daka daka in his butt. And-
uh-oh.
Oh,
Shit, my-
this mission.
my screen.
Pathfinder. What happened?
My
to your
screen is artifacting everywhere.
What's
Oh,
that?
that's not
Uh-oh.
good.
What's that?
Yeah, I'm artifacting. I think I'm, yeah, I'm out.
Oh, you got booted? Can you reconnect?
Well, no, I'm still in the game, but all I got is flashing artifacts everywhere. I'm gonna have to reset.
Alright.
Those computers have a problem. Might have to reset the settings, get rid of the shadows and the particles, because it's probably what's doing it. And
You know how to spot the intrusion.
AP did a nice bit of damage.
Could you not penetrate me with every fucking shot?
Oh no, it's the bots and their magical bullshit guns. Especially if it's a PLO1 bot.
Or an M8 bot?
Glorious spot of PLO1.
Oh, the Bufords have always, the M8 bots have always been like that. AMX-10 RCR, oh no.
Rejoining match.
Well, every 5
No,
seconds,
I
600 damage. Love.
Oh, wait for
700
me.
damage.
Though I may wander through the shadow of the valley of death, I shall fear no evil, for I'm the baddest motherfucker in the valley.
No, because I have a fucking
Oh.
ranker and this is farming.
Alright, here I come, finally. Oh,
Welcome back.
missiles.
Tao, are you
Hey.
having fun?
Nope.
Hello, Stingray 2.
Are the bots being an inconvenience for you?
That would be putting it lightly.
Full speed ahead, Mr. Sulu. Where are the tanks
Yeah.
at?
Oh,
don't
you'll
kill
get
them
them.
all?
No, don't worry. They'll be. Here's the next batch. Here's the next bot. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I think of the expedition tanks, and in the bots.
Lens, I almost killed you.
I know. Don't worry.
I got clipped over the head here. How are they able to shoot through this fucking train, man?
They're
Bot
shooting
accuracy.
underneath it. They shoot under it.
This is like point and click adventure 2.0.
I know. Don't
Although
trip
I'm
the
gonna
cap.
quit after this one, I've already reached my bullshit limit.
Bullshit.
Like, I'll have matches where the bots don't touch me, but then
Hey,
I'll
Hobbs,
have
how's it
matches
going?
where I'm just...
A target, a bullet magnet for them.
Yeah, and an auto pen as well, so...
Yep.
Oh, where did that one go?
Whoa! Somebody shot me in the butt.
That was me, sorry.
Okay.
The fight as we go on to the fight has progressed where I can no longer sit back and hammer the enemy with missiles. So I'm just going to move up slightly and do it in their faces instead.
I'm going for the secondary that's all the way over there near the railroad track. Although there's like some stuff over there too. That's one truck down. One more truck to kill.
But you beat Fee today. I beat Renner on what, Joseph?
Now to swing around and shoot bots in the butt.
Maybe you should be playing the swing fire then if you do swinging a lot. Ah!
Oh, ooh, no penetration on the backside of a T90. What?
Glorious Russian armor.
Yep.
I mean, it's the backside for fuck's sake.
Oh, I beat Renner today in tips. I've only done like £20.
Well, I mean, come on. She did really fantastic on her birthday. So
Yeah. Hashtag I don't think I could reach $500. 1,500 later.
yeah, it's like it was quite a lot. So by the end of the night, 116 and change, 1,016. You know, whatever, 1116. There we go. Oh, you cheeky little warrior Milan.
You cheeky little shit.
Why are we capping?
Don't count,
Because you
guys.
have to.
Well, we have over 4 minutes, so we can
Yeah.
still play
Jeez.
with them a little bit.
There's plenty of shit coming yet.
Yeah, draw them out. You can win this one with the last bot, but it's risky.
I do it all the time.
Oh, I just broke that leopard's gun.
Oh?
There's another one off the map there. And, there we go.
Dead.
What?
Oh, and there's
Oh,
one behind
coming.
me.
Guys,
Huh?
I got banned for team killing again.
What did you do?
I have done no damage to my team, except for some ramming, and I just got banned for fucking
How long?
probably an hour ago. Let me see.
That's ridiculous.
Who's fucking shooting me in the back? Damn it!
They're all over the place. If you look at the minimap, they're everywhere. But how the hell did you manage to get team damage?
Dunno.
Stingray too.
Oh, Stingray 2s are magic bullshit tanks. Always. Always have been.
Ah.
All light.
Looking at this, I have done no damage to my teammates.
And you got that. Well, why don't you contest it?
Because before support answers, it will be lifted.
Yeah, be lifted.
Already.
Right.
Hey, last spot. A ram kill. 49 damage left, and I got it with a ram. Bam! T90 for the win, motherfucker.
So this.
Well,
is
that
it
went
for
well, didn't it?
streaming?
Yep, that's it for the stream.
Because she's banned. She can't do a stream if she's banned and can't play game for an hour.
Yeah, play a different
Take
game.
care, everyone.
Have a good one, Tao.
Alright, guys, well, that was a fun end to the stream. But anyway,
When are you
it's,
gonna start doing
it's
border
basically,
wars?
it's basically 8 o'clock now anyway.
Like
Cryo, I
Borderlands?
got banned for doing, like,
100,000.
I don't know how I did damage to my team. I mean, like, I think I tracked some of you or something, but I haven't done, like, any damage.
So it's
By
like
the way,
what-
when are you gonna start doing Borderlands 2?
There is no
stream.
point streaming Borderlands because
Really?
the game, yeah, it's like The Witcher 3, in which like the game is fun for you as a person, but it's not fun for other people to watch because of like there's like large parts of the time where
What
you're
about
where,
the-
where you're doing nothing, and people don't
Or
want to
not.
watch a whole lot of nothing.
About multiplayer?
Nah, no, God, no,
No.
no.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
right.
just gonna play with the other one.
Wow, everyone disappeared.
Yes. Did she quit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
yeah, she's
this
at
week-
least
okay, so this month we have made fucking 40 43 50 55. Okay guys, this week we made £55. Well, this month we made £55, 40 this week, about 45 this week I think. Thanks everyone for coming, thanks for Baboon, Clio Knight, Tal Maxim, Lenzabi and everyone else for playing. I love you all and take care guys.
okay.
All right, you too.
Bye!
Bye.